All right, welcome in, everybody. We're getting this one set up. Second game of the day. It is Eagles Bucs, and it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. All right, let's see here. Let's get this one killed out. Almost 8,000 views on the last stream. Slow mode is on. We are ready there. I got to get the emoji set in here real quick. Welcome in, friends. This is going to be fun. Congrats to the Steelers on winning the first game. They're talking about Cleveland and Myles Garrett. They're still doing the real. Myles Garrett is a monster. Supers, memberships, emojis. Let's switch them out here. We need the Bucs emojis. Two, replace that one, I didn't give me much time here. I was hoping to have more time, make a phone call, do something. Nope, had no time. They decided to go late. Eagles. He had a contusion of his right bicep. Eagles. Pretty gnarly, black and blue. He helped himself out. He's good to go, though. He's a full. As TB just had flew out of Mike Evans to the hamstring injury, but he gets this. Let's go over here. Desktop. Dislocated his ankle, fractured a bone in his ankle. I'll say hello to everybody in the chat in just a minute. That's huge. Also, Tristan Wirfs also came back, making his first start for the Buccaneers. All right. Let's shift gears now. 49ers, Brock Purdy. That has changed over. If everybody refreshes, if you hit refresh, all the members, you will have your emojis. If you hit refresh. All right, let me say hello to everybody in the chat here. I'm going to tell you just to hang on for 1 second. Rinster, Warrior Guy, No Rad, Mandy Mary Cakes, Doug, Debbie, Stitch Hawaiian, hello. Fishing with Phil, Warriors Guy, welcome in. All right, hang tight for 1 second, everybody. All right, on FanDuel, you can customize your same-game parlays as you decide with your way. Michael Strahan has booked the same-game. I'll be right back in just a second. Anytime touchdown. You can bank on that. Also, Amon-Ra St. Brown and Emeka Buka. Oh, I almost did a blame for Terry Bradshaw. I'm glad I did. Each your hands off. Each with 92 or more receiving yards. All right, let's get to our picks today. As FanDuel is giving all customers a profit boost to use every NFL game day to go towards bets like this one, where a $5 bet could pay out about $137. Nice payday. All right, Howie, let's start with you. Rams, 3.5-point favorites at home against the Colts. Sean McVay gets them off the boot here. I picked the Rams up today at home. All right. Johnny, 49ers, 3.5-point favorites at home against. They're going to lose to Jacksonville, even though they lost 11 the last 12 on the road. Wow. Jacksonville wins today. Wow. Panthers, 5.5-point underdogs at New England, Michael. I know how he questions this, but I'm going with New England. All right. Back in. Hello, Sebastian the Crab. Welcome in. The first game ever played in Dublin, and Pittsburgh hangs on. Dave, welcome in. Our screen will change at game time. Maybe not a special unit anywhere, but they just keep on winning. All right, look, okay, we're already through 3 weeks, and in that 3 weeks, we've seen more games start in the final minute. Let me pull that up. Let's see if it continues here in week 4. We thank you for watching Fox NFL Sunday, brought by GMC. Trying to fix this real quick. Where are who'd they play? They played Minnesota. FanDuel, play your game. Want the fastest working GLP-1 for half the price? Ro now offers FDA-approved weight loss injections cheaper, so you can see weight loss results faster. Lose 20% of your weight with the formula that hits not 1, but 2 hormones for less hunger and faster results. Weight loss
All right. Find a Fun. What's up, Find a Fun? How you doing? Good to see you in here. Everybody hit that like up for me. Blow that like up so we can get YouTube telling us we're doing a good job. They want to send more people over. Blow up that like for us. I hope you're liking because you're here. You want to be here. All those good things. You're excited about this game. Two great teams, Bucs and the Eagles. Let's do it. Let's do it. I believe we've got everything set up for the slow chat, so we're good there. Stream 2 of 5 for me today. Stream 2 of 5. My hand's doing better with this heating pad, I can tell you that. Doing much better since we changed to that. We are minutes away from kickoff here. 5 minutes away from kickoff. 5 minutes. That's your time to get a beverage, get a snack, get some food, hit a like, all that kind of stuff. All the stuff. Tampa Bay, fire up the cannons. 3-0 Eagles versus the 3-0 Bucs.
The Bucs have had the Eagles number in the Jalen Hurts era, right? And Tom, it comes down to one matchup. Todd Bowles' blitz has given Hurts all kinds of problems, and that's going to be the big matchup today.
Yeah, certainly a big challenge for Hurts, the Eagles' offensive line. I'd like to call Bowles' defense confuse you and then try to clobber you. And they've been doing that against this Eagles offense. There's a little bit of cat and mouse game today, though. I can see Bowles knowing that they're expecting the blitz to show it and drop out.
Rincer hanging out with us today. Plymouth Rock is in the house. What's up, Rock? How are you doing today?
It doesn't matter how you're doing.
Mr. Thibodeau back in the house.
The defending Super Bowl chance, certainly a litmus test. Last year, we were here for this game in week 4. What I saw from the Bucs offense was a lot of short passes. They're very efficient in the run game. I expect them to run a very similar game plan to what they did last year.
And just like last year, it is hot. More on that when we come back. A couple of great quarterbacks.
Last set of commercials before we kick off. Last set of commercials.
If there's anything I know, there's no wrong way. As long as it's your way. It could be simple.
Dun, dun. Anybody first time in here, say hello. Looking for the game. Ross and Found back in here. It's not a good sign for Tampa fans. That's good stuff. What's up, Walter? Hello, Mouse Talk. Good luck in your game today. Stitch Wine says, Pete, the Bills are in different jerseys next week. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate you letting me know.
Buying a car is kind of a big deal. How do you know if it's the right car for you? Ooh, the most deal ratings in complete vehicle history from car gurus. That's how. Boom.
And another Cruise commercial just because it's football.
Short on nothing, big on weekend. Only on boiled.
That was a solid stream that first game.
Wait,
for us. 8,000
8,000
channel views. That's nice to have an 8,000 view video. Pete concurring to 300 watching. That was awesome, everybody. Thank you to the Steeler fans. Thank you to the Viking fans. Thank you to all other who joined us. Saquon Barkley. Kickoff is next.
Nationwide is so much more than a great insurance company. They're also one of America's largest financial services companies, too.
Monorail Molly says, go Browns. Oh, wait.
Peyton Manning. I'm also motivating Manning. I want everyone here to know that you, too, can be.
Yeah, Doug, you're right. I agree with you. That's one of his downfalls, Doug. Monorail Molly is here cheering her Browns. They're probably out at a Browns party where they're having brownies and cheering on the Browns. Hey, there's Saquon on a deer again. Go Browns indeed, Phil says. God, I love this. This heating pad is helping me so much right now. It's unbelievable. Need to get Amber to come back in here and stretch me again.
Get your best deal at Jones Junction.
Let's do this. I'm pumped up for this game. This is going to be a good game.
Jones Junction, just 15 minutes from White Marsh Mall. There's only one thing better than finding yourself in a tent out here. Finding yourself in a tent in here.
Our screen will change at kickoff, everybody. Our screen will change at kickoff. Mouse Talk is one of our partner channels, along with Zippity Doo Doug. Both great people and great channels on the tube of you.
For his M&T Bank Ravens debit card. Oh, what a play! And a completion.
Debbie Bernfeld is here to watch the game because of the guys have nice butts. They're called tight ends.
Ravens debit card and make every tap feel like a touchdown. Score yours at mtv.com/Ravens.
And Miller is over. Toyota performance.
I guess the bots will be in on us again too today. Bots galore.
An experience for your senses. Buy yours now and save with low 4.75% APR financing. Toyota, let's go places. There's only one thing better than finding yourself in a tent out here. Finding yourself in a tent in here. The Bob Bell tent sale has been extended all month long. Save up to $2,000 off a 2025 Equinox.
All right, come on, let's get this game kicked off. I'm tired of these already. Let's go, let's go. Here we go. We are Fox Sports. Yes, we are.
The following presentation
Of the National Football League.
Well, the Bucs have had a ton of injuries to start the year. They lose star receiver Mike Evans today.
Debbie says, see, she's here for the Bucs.
Looking forward to this season debuts today of their left tackle Tristan Wirfs.
Dave, when she times you out, I don't want to hear about it.
But Kevin, they're also counting on another weapon today, and that's the heat. It's about 91 degrees, but it feels like 100, and it's only going to get hotter. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers and their players have loved the conversation coming from.
Oh, I love Neil. Not now. Let's kick it off. Let's kick it off. Hello, Cakes. All right, looks like Tampa Bay will receive the ball first. Tampa Bay will receive the ball first.
And it is hot.
Oh, it is 30 minutes on the field for Tom and I was about we came back up. And this is the same game it was last year in the same week 4, and the Bucs just wore on the Eagles and run 24-0 and ran away from that game. So we'll see how Philly is prepared for that today. Eagles won the toss.
Here comes the kick in 3, 2, 1. Boom, baby. There we go. Looks like it's going to go into the end zone. Touchback. Here comes the Baker.
Sensational this year in a lot of different ways. And I know the one way you love, 0 turnovers. I love that.
Here comes the Baker.
You always give your team a chance, and Baker's done that. 3 great fourth quarter comebacks. He's got a lot of autonomy at the line of scrimmage to get this offense.
Hit that sub if you're new. Tell a friend about us. Let's go. Let's roll and have something here. We want a good game, back and forth. A lot of action. Let's have some fun. Baker Mayfield going to go start from a shotgun formation. Single back set. Moves Irvin to the other side. Wide receiver in motion, dumps it off complete. Gain of about 8, maybe 9. Gain of 8 on the play.
Their new offensive coordinator, Josh Grizzard, is understanding where the weakness is of their offense.
Second down and 2. Second and 2.
Line has struggled a little bit with continuity, so it's a lot of quick throws.
Why don't I have the red zone on? What am I thinking? Handoff, Irving. Big run. Gain of 5. Gain of 10. All the way out to the 44. First down. First down.
Counter play. You're going to watch the tight end. They're going to come across.
Now we got the red zone on and got the whole package. We always want to show you our full package. First down and 10. Calling for the ball. Shotgun. Looking to throw. Got all kind of time. Incomplete. Had all kind of time. He threw it too high for Godwin.
So this offense for Tampa, they get the shot on the arm from Tristan Wirfs, a big left tackle being back, and they moved around pieces where they were last year. Frederickson at left guard, Morton back to center. He was playing left tackle. Luke Haggard.
It is important to have the full package. I agree with you.
So they put Haggard in there, and he gets the start.
Mayfield brings them up to the line. Single back set. Handoff up the middle and a draw. Gain of about 5. Third and 5.
So now he faces Eagles defense, and they've got some big injuries too, Todd. Nolan Smith, one of the better pass rushers, put on IR this week with a tricep injury. And then Dory Jackson, their starting corner, is out. So we'll see a lot of Keely Ringos in it back there.
Yeah, certainly some adjustments that we've seen from this Vic Fangio defense. Where last year, it was pretty consistent what he did throughout the season. There wasn't a lot of pressure. Now, I feel like they need a little bit more pressure. They've lost some valuable pieces on that defensive line, both by free agency and by injury. So he's got to keep the offense up somehow. And he's got that perform a linebacker pressure.
Shotgun. Third down. Going to throw. Incomplete. No flag. It's going to be fourth down. They're going to be forced to punt.
What do you say? Not today, Baker. What are you doing over here looking at one-on-one with this rookie receiver? I'm going to try to lock that down.
Yeah, Mitchell was one-on-one with Devontae Adams a lot last week, and he did a great job on him. The Bucs moving a little bit. Now they'll bring on the punt team with Riley Dixon.
Here comes the punt team. Blocked! And it's going to be a touchdown, Philadelphia. Another block for a touchdown.
Clap your hands!
Wow.
A team that blocked a field goal to score to win it last week starts this week with that.
Crazy.
Incredible. It's just, you got Brown coming around and locks you right up the middle, takes it right off of Dixon's foot. Right where the aim point is, basically hits him on the elbow from Ratu, and what a way to start special teams offense, defense. This Eagles team can do it all. Unbelievable.
7-0, back-to-back bumps on air.
With the big block. Michael Clay, special teams, feeling pretty good. Sidney Brown, the 36-yard touchdown, and it's 7-0.
Wow.
Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks.
We got Ross and Found hooking us up with a little bit of love. Says, let's go Eagles. Thank you, Ross, for the $2. $2 holler, holler.
Powerful Silverado HD.
Appreciate you. Always feel blessed, and thank you for blessing Preston and I in the channel.
Dependability comes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Together, let's drive. Whoa, looks like you're backing up a bit here.
If you got the Eagles defense, you're really excited. I need to pull up some of my fantasy stuff here.
Progressive can't protect you from
pull up some fantasies.
protect your home and auto when you bundle with us. Sorry. Luann. To learn how to be in a T-Mobile iPhone commercial, Jeff Bridges moved in with Zoe Saldana. But mostly, they just played with the new iPhone.
I think I have the Eagles defense on one of my teams, too.
17 Pro on us. Plus, save up to 20%. Check the app.
With Prime Big Deal Days coming October 7th and 8th, greatness is a deal.
All right, let me open up some more of these so I can watch some fantasy as I go along. Which one did I open up there?
40% off this Prime Big Deal Days.
That's NFL Insiders. How you like me now? Miss Gloria Thibodeau, welcome in. Dame is here. Sebastian the Crab, Debbie Bertfeld, Mandy Mary Rinser, Doug. A lot of good people in the chat. Appreciate you being here.
Experience something unexpected. With IHG's 20 hotel ratings, you can guess how you guessed.
I thought you worked in this house.
Oh.
Nope. Cantina chicken burrito.
You know what? Let me get something to wash that down with.
I got you.
One more fantasy. Almost there with the fantasies. O'Connell, hello, hello, hello.
Today's game on Fox is sponsored by Taco Bell.
Just nothing fancy. Latu just right through the right A gap, straight through, and an easy block. You just think about the way that these special teams units impact every single week, and they did it last week, sealing the game.
All right, there we go. Now we're set.
Getting off to an incredible.
Now we're cooking with coffee here.
The last 2 weeks, the Bucs have allowed blocks for touchdowns on consecutive weeks. Hard to believe. So now they will get it back.
Tampa Bay getting the ball back. Tiki Man Tim, hello. Big run up the middle, stopped at the 25. Mr. Fulton, welcome in.
Obviously, they wanted KD. When that happened and the ball was blocked, it ended up in Sidney Brown's hands. Nick Sirianni sprinted right past us here, shouting, I told you, I told you. Whether they saw something fast there on tape that manifested getting off to the type of start they wanted. You'll notice here on the bench area, shades that are portable that they brought along they did not bring last season. That's what Reed Blankenship, for example, had to leave in the first half, overwhelmed by the heat. They've had IVs all week. They came down a day early.
Shotgun formation. Single back set, looking to throw. Underneath, caught. Godwin, gain of 8.
So good to see him back. They had a
Gain of 8.
ankle leg injury, and they did not expect him back in week 4.
Wow, the Giants just scored against the Chargers with their new rookie quarterback, Jackson Dart. How about that?
Hard to get on the ground. Not only that, he's just one of the most unselfish players. So to get him back, and even though they lost Godwin last week, it can mitigate a little bit of that loss with Evans out, and bring Godwin right back.
Definitely helps.
Frederick, welcome in. Thank you for joining today. Shotgun, looking to throw, 2nd and 3. Cross the middle, dropped. Was looking for a Ibuka and dropped it.
Sticking with Ibuka, something he did with Adams last week.
Yeah, they call it shadowing the receiver.
The Carolina Panthers also just scored on the Patriots.
Ibuka's made a lot of those this year, but I just love the tight coverage. You force the quarterback to make a very accurate throw, and you force the receiver to make a contested catch. The level of difficulty goes up quite a bit.
Third down and 3. Third down and 3. Blitz coming. Gets it off, incomplete. Now they're going to mark it as complete but short. Complete but short. 4th down. They're going to have to punt back to the Eagles. Look out. Look out.
There's pressure right off this side by Vaughn. Unabated to the quarterback, and they drop the defensive end on the other side.
The Browns are driving on the Lions. How about that? All right, here we go. 4th and 2 here. We're going to punt.
Here to create some pressure on the offense, just like they did right there.
So another punt from Riley Dixon, who obviously just had the last one blocked in return for a touchdown. This one,
that one he gets off. Fair catch at the 28. They'll take it right there. Fair catch at the 28. Jalen Hurts of the Philly offense coming out on the field. That means Saquon, say what? Coming on the field.
Training day starts with the Celsius. First, the weight room. Squat, press, arms.
Appreciate you hanging out with me today. Gonna have to order some lunch in a little while. Got to do that before my late stream.
Gotta stay sharp on both sides of the ball. Quick pose for the cameras.
Rams and the Colts should be a good game today, later today.
Gotta keep my energy right. Grab a Celsius.
Now, influences aren't new.
Don't call it a comeback.
1941, Jeep wrote the book on four-wheel drive.
Years later, the Jeep brand is still influenced. Some create trends.
Tampa Bay will blitz. You're right. They will blitz a lot.
We smile for real. Jeep, there's only one.
Right now, during the Jeep Tried into fall event, purchase and get 0% financing.
Commercial's almost done, everybody. 1st and 10 at the Philly 27 when we resume here. Oh, I can't stand Wingstop. Oh, God, they're horrible.
Big time, best time, all the time. Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
I'm stumped. Friendly Insurance Lizard, first letter G.
Geppetto?
What, you just switched to Geico for car insurance? They knew exactly what you needed? Friendly people at Geico weren't lizards.
Think European accent, yay big.
Dame says, go Jalen.
Maybe I can help.
Hit that subscribe if you're new. Help us out. Trying to get up to 700 today if we can.
Cross is quibble. Thank you.
Get more support.
Is that how you
The Bills are already beating the Saints 7-0.
The critically acclaimed series Doc, all new, Tuesdays on Fox. Today's game on Fox is
Yeah, Wingstop by me is horrible.
Fit, Go. And by Geico. Switch and say, get more with Geico.
Welcome back to Raymond.
Hot Wax. Welcome in, Hot Wax.
It is a hot summery day. Temperatures in the 90s, feels like over 100. And the Eagles
1st and 10, ready to go. Philadelphia.
for a touchdown by Sidney Brown. See their offense on the field for the first time.
Changing the play at the line. Changing the play at the line is Hurts. Look at the throw. Pressure coming. Gets it off. Saquon. Gain of 10. First down. You can't go running after the quarterback and leave Saquon wide open. You're in trouble. You do that.
Yeah, it was certainly by necessity last week, KB, where they were losing and it was like, all right, screw it. We're going 2-minute tempo. We're no huddle. We're spreading the field. And it actually made it look like a real pro.
1st down and 10. 1st and 10.
Some of those concepts started opening up. Jalen was really accurate with his throws. They moved the ball and came back for a bunch of points against a very good team. So I'm interested to see, is that the formula they use today? Use that pass game a little bit more to open up this run game.
Shotgun. Look at the throw. Empty backfield. Got the running back out of the backfield. Got a gain of about 2. Barkley on the catch.
I'm here to win football games. And win, they have. They've won 19 of their last 20 games. So
Buffalo and the Saints are now tied at 7.
He doesn't care. We want to get the passing game going. We want to get the running game. We want to block kicks. We want to play good defense. When you're the head coach, you care about one thing.
Shotgun formation. Barkley now next to him.
we would like 30 to 30 foul score, but that goes up for the KB.
Moving Smith in motion. Going to throw. Pressure coming after him. Goes down the field. Brown looking for it. Couldn't get it out of his reach. 3rd and 8 coming up. Cleveland Browns just scored against Detroit.
Yet to get going this year.
Yeah, the offensive line hasn't been quite as consistent or coordinated from what they were last year.
Welcome into everybody. Hope you're having a good time. All we ask, hit a like, hit a sub, jump in the chat, and have fun. 3 simple things that don't cost a penny. That's all we ask over here. 3rd down and about 8. 3rd down and roughly 8 for the Eagles. Close to midfield for the 1st down. Just gets it off. Blitz coming. Got Smith. 1st down. No flag. That was close to almost delay.
Yeah, just run pressure right down the middle. They call that right in the A gap. Hurts reads it and throws it out there to Smith.
Very nice throw right there by Hurts. He looked like a good Auburn quarterback on that throw. That was really nice. Handoff. Barkley up the middle. Gain of 10. Down to the 39. Barkley.
Against this Bucs defense, and they've got some injuries to deal with too. Elijah Cansey, the really talented defensive end, is out for the year, so they will miss him. And again, we talked about at the beginning, it is Todd Bowles who blitzes every other play, and you figure he's going to do that again here today.
Yeah, he's done that quite a few times already, and Jalen Hurts has handled it very well. Just kind of spit the ball out there to perimeter where it's
shotgun formation, single back set.
Dillon stays in the game at tailback.
Underneath, caught. Goddard with the catch. 2nd down and 1 coming up. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 to Goddard.
So they're happy to have him back. As Kevin Patullo, the offensive coordinator, been with the Eagles, first year though calling plays, who, by the way, was on Todd Bowles' staff when he was head coach of the Jets. So he knows what to expect. There's a picture of their time together. He was a quarterback coach there. So that's a fun matchup today.
2nd down and 2 is how they're going to mark it. 2nd and 2.
these first 4 weeks series. Had to adapt a bunch of different ways. Really tested today.
Hurts going to take off running. Down the sideline he goes. He's past the linebackers. He's going to go head first into a safety at the 2. 1st and goal. After Hurts runs down the sidelines. What a run.
Yeah, once you get him back to a little play action pass, he's trying to get the ball downfield. There's nothing. And Vita is trying to act as the spy, but when you get in the open field, there's no way Vita's able to hold up with Jalen Hurts. And Jalen has so much confidence.
1st and goal from a 2.
He's going to outrun any of those guys.
Quick shuttle pass to Goddard. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Eagles off to a hot start here.
They just line up in a little diamond formation. He's basically protected. And then he just pitches it out. I don't know if that's a lateral, a touchdown pass. Like quarterback, I'm trying to think that touchdown pass. It's a touchdown pass.
Extra point is good.
The Eagles like it. Elliott's extra point is good. Jalen Hurts. They didn't come out to pass the football. Jalen Hurts, 5 of 6 passing is run help. This is a passing touchdown. Eagles 14, Bucs Sam. What just happened?
If you have a small business, you might not know you could be wasting money on your mobile plan.
All right, we got it going on. Calicia, welcome in. Let's go, Philly. Hello, Calicia. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Welcome in. Philly up 14-0 here at Tampa Bay.
You can make every dollar count. Right now, get our best price as low as $25 a line, guaranteed for 3 years.
Prettiest quarterback in the league.
Business. 2, please.
Make that 3 with me. Capital One Saver.
That was a heck of a run he had. One heck of a run. Keeping the eye on the red zone over here. There's Barkley riding a deer again.
We ran here.
Chinese cheesesteak crazy puffs for $3.99. Little Caesars is the real deal. Pizza, pizza.
Badger backer, hello. Trying to fix your machine. Okay, good luck. Keep an eye on some of these scores today. Playoff baseball will start here on the channel on Tuesday, everybody. Playoff baseball on Tuesday.
Football, the way Tom Brady knows football, he would in no way be able to handle it. Tom Brady knowledge is 10 pounds of football in a 5-pound bag of cherry.
Jared, don't forget to marinate the wings.
Matt, Mr. the Crab, welcome in. Brian Tucker, welcome in.
Birdcage. It still won't fly.
Atlanta is driving right now. Atlanta driving.
It's not that hard.
Nobody knows football
Come on, we can do better.
like Tom Brady.
Not that hard.
The Bills are driving again. They scored their first touchdown, and their quarterback, Allen, looked into the camera and said, "Take that up your pipe smoke cakes." I don't know why he did that. They got the ball first and goal. I don't know why Jared Allen is calling out cakes, but he did. Good to see you, Brian Tucker.
That voiceover in that old NFL films feel it fits Baker Mayfield, right? I mean, it just.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 here. The Bucs got to try to figure it out.
Okay, when you say arm and charm and you rhyme those together and you show that, I mean, you talk about nostalgia. That's how he plays. Now, they're going to need a lot of that for the rest of the day. I mean, Philly is absolutely in the driver's seat at this point. Let's see if they.
Here's the kick. Tampa Bay taking it. Out to the 20, 25, just shy of the 30.
Now we'll see this Bucs offense. And you said that they liked their game plan from last year. The Eagles did. They've changed a lot so far on defense, right?
You can just feel the tightness of the coverage.
Atlanta just scored. Drake London on a catch.
That Baker has, and Baker has really had all season long.
What happened to the screen? What happened to the screen? Is that my TV? Can't be, because I still got this going here. It's got to be the channel itself. It's got to be Fox. It's down right now. All right, we'll keep an eye on this. 2nd down and 8. 2nd down and 8. I don't think the TV went out. No, there it is. It was Fox. Fox went out for me. Bills just scored a touchdown. Cook's in there.
This one from 15 yards out. The Jackson Dart era officially underway. Giants lead this one 7-0. Kevin?
All right, here we go. Tampa Bay looks to be 2nd and 8. Detroit's into the end zone, too, against Cleveland. Shotgun, looking to throw. Mayfield, about to be swallowed up, gets to the running back. Irving out there, almost gets a first down. Nice run by Irving after the catch. Brian, there was a blocked field goal for a touchdown, and then the Eagles drove down and scored.
For an undersized back, he plays so physical and strong. Look at that stiff arm. Just punishing Ringo right there at the point of contact.
Sully, what's up? Hold on one sec. Shotgun formation, single back set. Good to see you, Sully. Handoff, Irving around the outside. He got nothing. He got stuffed. The Bucs were jumping up and down, screaming, "Let's go." They're just, it is what it is, right? Things happen.
They want to swarm the ball, and as soon as Bucky bounces to the outside, he's got to deal with Ringo there. And next thing you know, you got Quinyon Mitchell.
2nd down and 11 after that. 2nd and 11. It's still always all about execution.
In the last year and a half, is tackle. They don't miss many tackles. When one guy misses, there's several other guys there to clean him up.
Looking to throw, got to dump it underneath. White gets it out to the 42. That's about as far as he got. We got a late penalty on Philadelphia. What's the penalty?
They may get DeJean at the end of this play on a taunt. That's been an emphasis here in these games. This year in these games. Let's see if that's the issue.
And DeJean just coming up and squaring him up with that quickness and strength.
15 yards against Philadelphia. Patriots just scored a touchdown. Marcus Jones.
There's a lot of things you can't do anymore with the taunting rule. The Allen Iverson step over, probably not well. I get this. They're calling it all the time.
Yeah, they are. I had a lot of people step over me when they sacked me, and I had a lot of urges to just fire my right arm up there where the sun doesn't shine. Got the better of me. But DeJean does it, and they're not letting anyone get away with that anymore.
First down, Tampa Bay. That was a dumb play.
You know what they were doing, JB.
It's a little much, but that's what we're calling these days. First and 10.
Handoff. Flea flicker. Mayfield looking to throw. Gets it off. Intercepted. Cooper DeJean with it. Coming the other way. All the way to the 40, 35. We got flags everywhere. Flags everywhere.
And we have to look to see if he caught it. Let's start there.
Yeah, he tries to squeeze it in there, and
he did not. That's gonna be an incomplete. What's the flag? Tribe, what's up? We got a fight now. Fight on the field. They just ripped a helmet off of somebody. Wow.
Tristan Wirfs, guy who came back for superstar left tackle. 4-time Pro Bowl, getting in there with multiple Eagles.
It's all crazy right now.
I think it started with Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, temper's flaring. Everyone's talking a little smack. Certainly Baker is a A+ trash talker. And Quignon's getting into himself like most young corners. And I love the offensive linemen over there trying to protect their quarterback. But
this is getting fun.
Tristan Wirfs. Quignon, I love you. But that's a big man.
Hey, Moro Ojema came over and said, let me at least help you out. This is
what I review. It's an incomplete pass. Personal foul on the defense. 15-yard penalty.
Automatic first down, 15 yards from the previous spot. Play was incomplete.
Instead, the Bucs keep it 15 more yards, and they will take it.
Yeah, just incredible momentum change in a short period of time. When they try to run a flea flicker because they get the ball in an advantageous position to do what you call taking that a shot. The defense plays a very conservative defense, expecting the shot. Baker throws it.
First down and 10, Tampa Bay.
And then it's something. So many aspects of this play.
There's a lot going on that one play.
Defense, they make the play. Easy interception by DeJean. Heads up, costing them.
First down and 10, Tampa. Here we go.
Obviously, he didn't make the catch, but theoretically, 60 yards too will be held on of that. So the Bucs, a couple of big 15-yard penalties on this drive, looking to get back in it.
It's certainly a huge momentum swing, Kate. Just the fact that everything was going the Eagles' way, and these self-inflicted errors, which the Eagles have now done on this drive, certainly allow an easy opportunity. For
under center, first down and 10. Handoff, off tackle. Bucky Irving bounces around the group. He's going to turn that into something. That's going to be 7 or 8 yards for Irving. It would look like it was going to be nothing.
He's only averaging 3.1 a carry, but it feels like it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, because he runs so hard. He's so ferocious as a runner. They just haven't had a lot of continuity up front either.
Commanders are in the red zone in their game. Commanders.
So there haven't been quite those explosive running lanes that he had last season.
Second down and about 2. Second down and 2 here. Handoff to Irving. Short run. He's going to get about 1. It's going to be 3rd and 1 coming up. 3rd and 1 coming up.
Just nowhere to go. And he's going to lose a yard.
Just tried to run a little toss crap, but Vaughn's sitting there. Got a whole bunch of guys. Jalen Carter on the tackle. Playing very good defense. All these yards for the Bucs offense seem like they're very hard earned right now. That's what you want to see on defense, because you want to make it earn it. And they're having to fight their way inch by inch.
3rd down and 1 from just outside the 20. Solid run, handoff down inside the 15. Nice solid run. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of that. Thank you. Yeah. Hit that sub if you're new today. We're working towards 700 on our way to 40,000. We're not far. Not far from 40K. 1st down and 10, Bucs. 1st down and 10, Bucs. With this pressure, they ought to go play action. Just saying. Worked for Philly. 1st and 10, handoff. Goes nowhere. He lost a yard. What's up, Jason? Welcome in. Lost a yard on that. Ross and Found blessing us. Thank you for blessing Preston, myself, and the channel. Roderick Freeman also being blessed today. Thank you for blessing our channel, us, and the community. Ross and Found, 1 gifted membership.
They're going to run the ball. If they're a little more aggressive, they'll throw the ball. In that case, exactly what the Eagles hope.
2nd down and 11. 2nd down and 11.
Don't gain in either direction.
Eagles were all over that. Swallowed it up.
You get up there and they disguise a lot of the Eagles' defense is always they call a shell defense. So it's hard. A lot of times they rotate really late.
Short pass on a wide receiver, a running back screen. Got down inside the 20, inside of the 15. 3rd down coming up.
There always ends up being a cat and mouse game with the defensive safeties and the quarterback. When you know that a defense rotates late, they come down to the right or they come down to the left, you're always trying to get them to show their intent. And if you have it, when you drop that safety down to one side, it's better to throw the ball and see their back here again.
Shotgun formation, empty backfield.
All right.
Baker got it, running for his life. Baker fumbles and gets his own ball back. Down at the 24. Fourth and long, it's going to be a field goal here.
Holding on to the ball to extend plays. Baker in the pocket right here. Gets a blitz from Vaughn. Again, Vaughn, a great blitzer. And then sometimes those hands are a little bit wet. It's really sweaty down there. Doesn't take much.
Here comes the kick. Field goal coming. Great defense by the Eagles on that one.
Pressure is enough to knock the ball off midfield.
So now it's Chase McLaughlin will come out 42 yards.
Field goal up, and it's good. Bucs get on the board. 14-3. End of the first quarter there.
It's time.
Move around here. Shift it up a little bit. It's a long day sitting in the chair here. 3 subs to 50. 3 subs to 50. We're moving along.
Try again.
Commanders are about to score, and they do.
Introducing the Old Spice NFL collection.
First time I've seen a Commander touchdown in a while.
99 to beat. All new Wednesdays on Fox.
Ross and Found says they need a long drive to let their defense rest.
Built for the bold with next generation power.
Commercial break, everybody.
Redefine your limits. Buy yours now and save with low 2.99% APR financing. Toyota, let's go places.
Thanks so much. Thanks. This has been great. Changing the strategy makes a lot of sense.
Doors. Can I have the invitation?
Can't wait to see it.
Bring us together. A dedicated Fidelity advisor.
Wow, the Giants are about to go up 2 scores on the Chargers. How about that? Unexpected, to say the least.
Everything else you're looking to build. Look at things. Your Fidelity advisor can help your legacy last for generations. Doors were meant to be open.
The reviews are in. First things first, is a hit. I'll go first. I watch every day. I love how insightful Chris.
Baseball started yet?
Nick and Chris are great. My man.
Any games going yet? No. They're all later today.
Oh, wow.
Nick, Drew, and Wild serve up a fresh daily dose of unscripted and unfiltered sports talk. What could be about me? First things first, weekdays at 3 Eastern on FS1. Quarterback Bryce Underwood and the Wolverines take on Wisconsin. It's big news Saturday on Fox.
Well, you heard Tom tell you the Eagles came prepared with their own shades, and people that hold the shades, I feel like his shoulders would be tired after a while holding those guys up.
That is a heavy task.
If the Giants win with their new quarterback, everybody's going to be fired up.
Like that the whole game. You're on shade duty all day. You are shading us.
Now, you're going to get sun, but the players will at least be kept.
All right, here we go. Kicking off in our game.
Appreciate that greatly because when that sun is beating down on you, it feels scorching.
It's a time of possession game today. There's no doubt. Even though the Bucs only had
Miss Gloria, thank you. Blessing the channel. Preston and myself with a membership for JC. Thank you for blessing the community as well. Truly appreciate you and your husband completely so much. You do so much more than anyone would ever expect. So thank you. All right, Tampa's got it. They're going to be on defense against Philly and try to stop them this time. Philly drove down, did whatever they wanted last time.
How you essentially just keep your body cool. So you could see it with the shades. One thing, obviously staying very hydrated, the IVs, the extra rest, all those things are very important. It's really paid off for this team this year.
Just under 15 minutes in the second here.
See as the game goes on. Yeah, that's
Shotgun formation, single back set. On the move, handoff up the middle, Barkley. Solid gain, about 7 yards on first down for Barkley.
Going to pick up nearly 7 that time as they try to get him going.
They certainly need to get him going. Kevin Patullo understands this was this huge aspect of everything they did last year is give the ball to Saquon and let him rip off these explosive runs. But they haven't gotten to that rhythm this year. So you didn't see by the start of this game.
There's the recognition right there.
And Saquon Barkley runs thus far.
Barkley on the pitch. He's going to lose yards. Paul does not like Tom Brady's announcer. Welcome in, Paul. Slips and falls. He lost yards on that.
Some tendencies. They've been running on a ton of first downs. They've been running on very predictable plays. So they've already seemed to try and change that a little bit.
Today, that seems like a little bit more of the game plan and understanding we can use the pass. So
you like Romo? I like Romo. Yeah.
To set up the pass. I always felt the strength of your team should help, certainly in their case, throwing the ball with these very talented receivers. They can open up the running holes for Saquon in this offensive line.
Barkley lined up as a receiver. They're going to throw to him. He's hit right away, and he doesn't get it. It's going to be fourth down. Going to be fourth down.
And here comes the punt team on fourth down.
What a tackle. Getting out there in space. This guy that's hard to get on the ground. It's just those little shoelaces. Throwing Goddard over the top of him. Knocks him off his feet. It's a very important punt for this defense. They need to stay off the field. They've got to get this offense some good field position, see if they can get back into a one-score game.
So Braden Man's first opportunity to punt today. High moving kick. Aaron Johnson back to receive at the 11. Better reverse his field, but the Eagles snap from there out at the 15 after a short return. So the Bucs getting it back, looking to build on their last drive. It's 14-3 Eagles in the second.
Bucs getting the ball back here. KK, welcome in. There's too many people. I can't go into that, Sully. There's like 250 some people. It's too much. Well, thank you, Sully. That's a heck of a compliment. I know you've been supporting the channel for quite some time. Appreciate you. Giants are trying to go in 3rd and goal. Still didn't get in. Chargers might hold them to a field goal. That's pretty good for them.
Nature truly feels like a bit of local art. A soulmate for the week. Finding out you love a good poncho. And glamping. And that durian is everything they say it is. Everywhere you go with Marriott Bonvoy shapes you, making
They will kick a field goal over there. Still impressive that the Giants are winning, beating the Chargers that bad.
It's our most tender cut of steak.
Anybody brand new in here that we have not spoken to yet, please say hello. We'd love to welcome you in.
This is our best steak ever.
Anyone who tells you stay grounded probably never won anything.
Come on, Charlie. Use your new door. Let's go.
I said
It's too much to do 2 games at once. The algorithm doesn't like it for YouTube. It confuses it.
Lowe's knows tackling projects now means you can football Sunday.
Algorithms are fun to mess with as is. I don't want to put it to that. Who knows what would happen?
Stop trying to work the crew. This is Jim, one of the greats, and handsome.
Now look here, detective.
Film noirs on Tubi will be free forever.
I have thought about doing an all day red zone on a Sunday. I have thought about doing that just to switch things up one week. I may do that.
Greatest players franchise history. Mike Evans is out. A hamstring injury suffered last week, so probably be out a few weeks. And obviously, when you lose,
Thank you, Bill. Appreciate it.
that's tough to recover from.
Working toward 40K. All right, here they come out. Shotgun formation. Quick throw. Goes to White. Short gain. 2nd down. He got a couple yards. 2nd down and about 8.
That time to throw, or catch, throw. He's done a lot of that this season, but the difference today with the Eagles is these guys are just smacking the runners as soon as they catch it. Feels like there's 2 or
Eagles are playing very physical.
every time they're touching it.
2nd down and 8. 2nd down and 8. Shotgun. Baker calling for the ball. Baker running for his life. Throws on the run. Caught. Abuka going to catch it for the gain. I don't know if he's got enough for the first. Looks like he does. Yes. Nice catch. I like that kid. He's a good player.
Luka just over here. He's working on his team across the field. I love when you scramble, go deep, and then you find your way back.
A little 72 tap right there on the sideline. Sweet play by Abuka.
Yeah. 1st down and 10. Shotgun, throws it. Caught, hit immediately. Tight end got it. Got a gain of 1. 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9.
First round pick out of Ohio State, and he has been amazing. Forget, best rookie, one of the best receivers in the league. But we asked Baker Mayfield, when did you notice? He had an unbelievable story. He said early in OTAs, calling a play. Yeah. And Abuka corrects me. And he's
Thank you, Paul.
like, oh, okay.
Yeah, day 2, the rookie receiver.
I mean, I still give all the information from the other games of the game I'm doing too, Paul. Handoff, off tackle. White again, short run. It's going to be 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Baker needs to put himself in better situations. Try to get those 3rd and 2s. These 3rd and longs he has challenges with.
What a stud player he's been. Just kind of surprised the whole league. I know, obviously, the Bucs were on him early, a first-round pick. And kind of an unbelievable draft.
Patriots into the end zone. Patriots in. Thank you.
Led this team to a 3-0 start here early this season.
3rd and 7 here. 3rd and 7. Baker running for his life. Throws off his back foot. Almost caught. Is there a flag on the play? Mitchell there on the coverage. That was almost a great catch. Great throw by Baker. He should have been caught. Should have been caught. They're going to have to punt. Absolutely should have been caught.
So the Eagles make a play. We'll get it back on 4th and 7.
Bad punt. That's going to be doggone near midfield. Horrible punt. Big shank. We do have a flag down, too.
Still walking. They put it at the 40. Whoa.
What is the flag? Nanny Pooh Bear, welcome to Andy's Toy Box. Thank you so much. Thank you for blessing Preston and I.
All right.
Thank you so much. You're a huge supporter of our community. I'm blessed that you chose us.
Here is the hole right there on Nickerson. And so instead of starting at the 40, moving on back. But the Eagles get it back.
Still going to be great field position. Everybody say thank you to Nanny Pooh Bear. We love her.
There's going to work, and then they're building a business with business plan. There's nothing.
I'm trying to inhale a little mac and cheese here.
Working on the fly with the largest global airport lounge network. There's nothing like closing a deal with an unforgettable dinner and starting your road trip on a high note with the largest curated global hotel program while getting exceptional service worldwide. Thank you so much. With access to over 35
Atlanta just scored.
and travel value annually. There's nothing like business plan.
Brian Robinson into the end zone.
1975. And the clock's still ticking.
Yes, thank you. A lot of love to Nanny. Hey, Bidding, what's up?
That's legendary.
Good to see Andrew Bidding in the house with us.
And because she's a member, I now pronounce you eligible for you.
Paul, do me a favor. Don't use all caps in my chat, please. If you would be so kind. Paul wants some wings today. I had wings the other day. Carney! Adventures by Carney, everybody in the chat with us. Partner channel of ours. Great channel, great broadcaster in Disney. Adventures by Carney. Can one of the mods drop his link in there? I'd appreciate it. Good to see you, Pete.
Visit your local Acura dealer for attractive offers on your new vehicle.
Oh, no, I call him Brian, Biddy. He's beaten me twice in fantasy football. I'm calling him Brian because I'm mad at him.
Fresh, never frozen, original dough made from 6 simple ingredients. Get 2 noodle pizzas for $6.99 each.
You just thought about mac and cheese? My daughter's blessing me, which is a nice thing.
Sunday Night Football as the Packers face the Cowboys on NBC. And week 4 concludes with 2 games Monday night on ESPN and ABC.
O'Connell hitting us up. Let's get to 100 likes. $4.99. Thank you, O'Connell, for blessing me, my son, the channel. Appreciate you.
Block it and then return it for a touchdown. And that's set the tone for what this game is so far.
Yeah, Batu takes off Dixon's foot, lands right in Sidney Brown's hands, runs in for an easy touchdown. Then you go on the road against a good team, and you need momentum.
Thanks, Biddy.
You need to play like that.
I wish I'd have drafted him.
Block return, special teams for touchdown, back-to-back game, first time in 10 years.
God bless my daughter. I love her. Hurts over the middle to Goddard, first down. What a catch.
Really nice. So this is just called a seam read. As soon as the safety goes back.
All right, let me get back on here.
You understand the hole is right
When you're streaming all day, you got to get a little bit to eat.
The best you can do is try to chop them down.
Carney, I'm coming down there in November. Hopefully we'll catch up.
Hopefully okay there.
I've been thinking about you a lot and praying for you, brother. Love you to death. First down and 10. Philadelphia looking to throw again. Underneath, caught. Back up tight end with the first down. Wow. Thank you, Jeanette. I can't wait for the MLB playoffs. Cannot wait. I am excited about that. Tuesday, we started up. I'll know who's playing who, and I'll get the thumbnails up tonight. Bucs plus 14.5. I know, I saw that. Handoff, short gain. I've got the Triple C show at 6. I've got the 8 o'clock NFL game, Cowboys and Packers. And I've got Disney Insomniacs at 11:15. I got 5 streams I'm doing today. 5. Hurts with the ball. Second down and 8. Second and 8. Shotgun formation. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Hurts running for his life. Trying to throw in the run. He'll run it. Gets out of bounds. It's going to be third down at about 6.
Just continues to be a weapon with his legs.
Working our way to 40K. I'm going to work my tail off this week with playoff baseball and football. Try to see if we can get lucky and get a run and get a couple hundred followers with a lot of streams. Get up near 40K. I would love to celebrate that this week. Third down and 6. Ball placed at the 25. Hurts running for his life. Got time. Throws. Caught. Smith at the 5. First and goal, Philadelphia. What a play. Brian, probably Cleveland.
Keeping Reddick out. Allowing Hurts to escape to his left, and there's Devontae.
Great throw and catch on that one. Fantastic. First and goal. First and goal.
Not only one number 1 receiver, A.J. Brown, but another number 1 receiver in Devontae Smith.
Eagles knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Handoff, Saquon, shuttle pass, Goddard. First down, touchdown. About to be 21-3, Philadelphia.
And two of the easier touchdown passes from Jalen Hurts. True. Goes both ways. That one, although he did take a pretty good lick after he delivered that ball to Goddard.
Skunky, what's up? Welcome in. Go Eagles, it says.
For this Tampa defense, you see the frustration there in Vita Vea. How do we stop these guys? They've got a lot of weapons.
Well, good. That's good, Paul. That's even better, yeah. Extra points good, 21-3. Can Tampa come back from this is the question. Tampa needs to get a score before half and score first. Do another score at the beginning of the first one. They could make it a game. Great play call there.
It's a different game than last year. Eagles in front big.
All right, here comes the Tron commercials. Hello, Kay Wilby. Welcome in. Can't stay. You're at work. Enjoy. Well, I hope work goes fast. Let's go with that. Thank you for the share out. No, I'm not doing that, Brian.
On my car insurance.
Unfortunately, I didn't check if I unlatched Bevo's gate while taking a selfie.
Watching the red zone over here. Buffalo throws. Buffalo's up 14-7 in their game. We've got all the scores growing across the top of our screen, by the way, everybody. In case you missed that. Keep up with all the games. Yeah, the Tron trailer looks really good, Paul. I'm curious to see it myself. That's true, Ross.
Featuring the grilled chicken and avocado. The 35 grams.
Nice little addition to their arsenal, you know.
All under 500 calories. Keep moving with Subway's new.
Absolutely.
Subway. Eat fresh, feel good.
Tuesdays. The most addictive medical drama on TV is back.
Years of memories gone. I need to find out what happened. It's too late.
Doc, all new Tuesdays on Fox.
What have we got?
Bucs too concerned with the push. They can't. Yeah, Philly's got that push down, so everybody's looking for that. You're right. Probably soon after last night, bit. That was ridiculous.
Games roll on to Monday. On NFL Network, our stars come in the morning. Vikings, Browns. It's Sunday morning football. Next Sunday at 9:30 Eastern on NFL Network.
Boy, the Eagles' special teams have been great, haven't they? Michael Clay has had this unit humming. They blocked 2 field goals in the fourth quarter last week. Returned one for a touchdown to beat the Rams. They blocked a punt return for a touchdown to start.
All right, here we go.
For the entire day so far, and now have a 21-3 lead as a thought.
Hey, Dylan, have a good day at work. Hope it goes by quick. Here's a big return for Tampa Bay. All the way out to midfield. Well, they needed that bad. And there's a flag. Of course there is. That'll take it back. Yeah, they need to keep him as a recruiter. Let somebody else call it. Charlie Kirk's college team, the Ducks. Yep. Big win for them.
Obviously, we notice the blocks, but special teams play a huge role in every single game.
Holding, move it back. Of course it is.
I was a part of a great special teams unit in New England for a long time. Larry Izzo was one of our stalwarts, who's now the special teams coach.
All right, so Tampa Bay will start about the 20. They keep kicking themselves in their own backside.
When they provide that spark, and when you know you're winning special teams, it gives offense and defense a huge boost of adrenaline in every single game. And you saw that today with that block kick early in the game.
Under center, single back set. End around. Short gain of 6. 2nd and 4.
I like what you said to me in the break. You said, if special teams wins, you only need one of your offense or defense to win. You're going to win the game.
Yeah, because football is 3 phases. And when you evaluate a game Monday morning, you look at the offense, defense, and kicking units. When your kicking units is always at a plus or an advantage over the other team. If you
2nd down and 4, 2nd and 4.
If you win all 3, like the Eagles do a lot, it's almost impossible to beat them.
Play action, looking to throw. Gets it off. Incomplete. They're going to say the defense did it, so that's good. Commanders put up 3 in their game.
And DeJean is all over it. His shoulders are...
Nice play by DeJean, blocking it on the defense, coming around the receiver.
These 2 young corners, we know about what they did last year. They were great. DeJean...
Get soon, bud. Sorry you're feeling that way. Hope you feel better, Andrew. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, give Howie Roseman a ton of credit building this team and seeing value in these guys. The other guys didn't quite see.
3rd and 4. Knocked down. Baker knocks it down. Incomplete. Bucs are going to have to kick unless they get a wild hair here for some reason. Everything's going the Eagles' way right now. Everything.
Very alert play by Baker. Ajuma with the bat, and then Baker with the Matombo. Make sure that thing's back on the ground.
A nice spike. Could have went to beach volleyball.
I like a little more vertical for playing volleyball. I've got to get a little more than the credit card option.
That's not going crazy.
Dixon ready to kick.
Eagles opening up 21 to
Boom, got it.
this 100-degree heat. There's Johnson.
Collected at the 20. He's going to go down at the 24. First down and 10. Jalen Hurts coming out again with it.
Direct eye contact.
Patriots have it first and goal again.
Paul engaged. Kind of creepy. Happy Monday. It's an old school power move. The real power move.
It's a weird commercial.
Liz, we gotta get that Malaysian customs thing sorted.
Figured it out with FedEx. It shipped. Anything else?
Waiting for him to come back. First and 10. Philly with the ball. Fred O'Malley, hello. He says, fly, Eagles, fly.
So you can get busy doing what you want to do.
Well, they need a fumble, Brian, but they need to execute after they get it. Right now, Eagles defense has been all over the place. Can't say anything about that.
There's no reason not to get one. Or all 5. Try the all-new Crafted Flats starting at $5 each. Only from Pizza Hut.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago, we're doing the Eagles Chiefs, and we had from our rules expert, Dean Blandino. I am done with the tush push. It's a hard play to officiate it. Picture was taken when Dean was filming the Bronx Tale, by the way. So, Dean, listen, but that was, I know we were joking from that game, but that is one element about the play. People can like it or not like it, but the officiating part probably needs to be cleaned up a little, right?
No question. Maybe I was being a little dramatic. What up, Philly? But this play does present unique challenges to the officials, more so than other short yardage situations. You've got to officiate the neutral zone. You've got to make sure the offense is aligned correctly. Nobody's jumping in. Then they got to find the football, and you have to do it at full speed, which we get the benefit of slow motion replay.
Yeah.
The officials don't get that. It's a tough play.
Yeah, and we'll see how can they do better.
All right, waiting for them to come up to the line here. They're up 18, 21 to 3.
It's a legal play. The Eagles do it better than anyone, and it's on the officials to officiate it correctly. So we'll see how it goes the rest of the year.
Tom, what are your thoughts on the play?
It's a very sweaty tush today on the tush push, and we haven't seen it slide yet. But in this temperature, it's been an incredibly offensive play for this unit, and they do it better than anybody else. And until someone can stop it, that's what they got to do. They got to figure out how to slow it down.
I think there's, look, is it aesthetically pleasing? No, but no one in the league does it like them.
5 minutes on the clock. 5 minutes on the half.
And so I think they're probably keep doing it for a while. They haven't done it yet in this game, but we'll watch how officials handle the pre-snap of this play. We see that going forward. Do you appreciate that?
It helps when your quarterback squats 7,000 pounds like Jalen Hurts does.
Well, that's the other part, right? They do it great, but he's maybe the strongest quarterback, Josh Allen, I mean, in terms of strength in the league.
All right, here we go. First down and 10 from a shotgun formation. Smith in motion. Play action, handoff. Saquon, gain of about 7. Second and 3.
Something that Jordan Mailata this week. He said the play changes every time based on where you end up. Either way, it's hard. Sometimes we're at the bottom of the pile. Sometimes somebody's on my ankles. Is it me and my glute? I'm getting stepped on. It's terrible. Sometimes you're on top of the defenders, and it's hard there too. But Mailata was fast to say, guys, it's rewarding. You've done your job. We can't stop it. That's true. And you know what? Todd Bowles this week said, I like the play.
Second down and 3. Second and 3.
See how it goes, but it's good this year.
Shotgun, look at the throw, pressure coming, gets it off underneath, first down. Just about the first down mark. Are they going to mark Mechie short? They're going to make it 3rd and 1? Maybe they are.
Jalen Hurts playing well against this Todd defense is playing well against the blitz, and they keep sending blitzes. But from my perspective, Jalen just keeps finding open receivers, spitting the ball out of his hands quickly, getting the ball out on the perimeter of the defense, and they're making, when Bowles blitzes, they're making them pay today.
We did that game against the Chiefs, and Steve Spagnuolo, also one of the best blitzers in the game. They had all kinds of trouble with it.
Today's a different story. It looks like they're protecting better. Saquon's hanging in there, doing a good job protecting. The line looks very coordinated.
They are going to call it first down. First and 10. Changing the play at the line, going from a shotgun. Handoff, Barkley again. Gain of about 5, 2nd and 5.
This feels like an absolute must-stop for the Bucs to me.
Well, it is in every sense of the word. The game is already totally in control for the Philadelphia Eagles. They have everything at their disposal.
2nd down.
Defensively, when the Bucs are on offense, every yard is hard to come by. So they're in complete control. Keep handing the ball to Saquon. Kind of plunging into that line of scrimmage. Control that time of possession. You control the game.
Shotgun, 2nd and 4. He's going to take off a run, and he's got it. First down. Slides at midfield. First down. Jack Kester, welcome in. First down, Philadelphia.
Nobody is accounting for Jalen Hurts. And as soon as he feels that he can escape from the interior of the pocket, he's going to take that.
They didn't have anybody spying him, and he just took off. Going to hit the 2-minute warning here.
Special teams got him going, but the offense is chugging along. Hurts is 11 of 12.
First down and 10. First and 10. Play action. Going to throw. Underneath. Caught. Mechie. Down to the 43, and that's going to be 2-minute warning. Hello, Karen Cook. Welcome in. Heading to the airport. Be safe, Miss Karen Cook. Hope you had a good time. Started from great song. Patriots are just about to go in the end zone. Lions are just about to go in the end zone.
All customers get a profit boost every NFL game day. Fair deal.
Lions have it first and goal.
McDonald's is putting value back on the menu, which means make it a meal and save. Extra value meals are back.
George S. Cook says, go Eagles. Welcome in, George. Travel safe, Karen. Great trip as always. I'm glad to hear that. Awesome. Well, travel safe home, my dear. I'll see you in December.
Members save up to 20%. With that kind of discount, you could stay at a place with a killer spa. Get a manicure, clean up those mitts a little, eh? Hotels.com. Members save up to 20% at hundreds of thousands of hotels. You did it? How can I?
Doug.
Limu, Emu, and Doug.
Customizes car insurance to save people hundreds. People, it's a mascot. Oh, what's this? A fan has run out onto the field and he's not wearing pants.
First sneak peeks?
And the control room censored it. Only pay for what you need.
Awesome.
Whoa.
We upgraded our TV at Best Buy.
21-3 game right here, everybody.
The picture detail is seriously pro level.
Football's back. And this season, everything's next level. Every detail of game day dialed up. It's football like you've never seen it before.
Nah, I'm good.
Is that my purse?
Detroit touchdown. St. Brown. How is St. Brown not covered at all in the end zone? Are you kidding me? Of all people on the entire field in Detroit.
Yeah, complete control too, KB. They are receiving the second half kickoff too, so they got a chance to double up the score. Very close to field goal position already. Everything is going their way right now.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 5 here. Correction. 2nd down and 3. 2nd down and 3. Thank you, Karen. Brown hit immediately. Yeah, now it's 3rd and 5.
The rookie in on the stop. Again, it's been a quiet half for A.J. Brown. And see the right guard, Tyler Steen.
Right guard is down right now, so we got a timeout.
So quick. A little perimeter screen. Hopefully he's okay.
It's going to be a little bit.
Actually filled in great with Mekhi Becton leaving in free agency. Steen stepped in, has done a great job.
Robert ain't doing nothing.
Yeah. And so Eagles get charged a timeout with the injury, but more importantly, they hope that their starting right guard is okay. Matt Pryor will replace him for now. Injury timeout.
Injury timeout.
I'm sorry.
All right, sorry, just checking my fantasy stuff, see how it looks.
If you're a pro, you know top quality Behr paint and Kills primer.
Why is my thing off here?
At the Home Depot. You know that now there's only one place to get the best value, service, and durability you expect from brands you trust. If you're a pro, you know. The Colonel believed his KFC chicken sandwich should be huge on flavor.
There we go. Adrian, welcome in. Thank you, Adrian. Good to see you. Duck 2, welcome in, Duck. Good to see you. 21-3 game here with the timeout. I know.
It will be a battle of the states.
Before the 99 to beat only this Wednesday on Fox.
We're starting to see some separation between the haves and the have-nots. Well, we have the Verizon halftime coming up. The guys will break down the good plays of the game.
Let me see.
We'll see you at the
Oh, come on.
You know, Curry, you're such a wordsmith, among other things, so the talent, that's impressive right there, and we look forward to that. So Tyler Steen, watch this replay.
Let's see here.
Guard. Which is knee.
When I got a hit right there by Levante David, looks like a little hyperextension, but didn't look terrible or didn't look planted, so that's a good thing.
So they check on him. Matt Pryor comes in. He came in to replace Lane Johnson last week at right tackle. Then was yanked. He was having a tough time.
It's been raining there in Vegas. I'm sorry for that.
Was a starter for the Bears last year. So he replaces him. Here's the scenario for the Eagles. 2 timeouts.
Yeah, I saw that, Ross. I was looking at that. That's a shame.
And they're on the Buck 44.
All right, here we go. On the Tampa 44, 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Snap. Bad snap, but he got it. Got it off. Caught. Brown, 1st down. Wow.
It's just this release is so strong right into the defense, and not a great throw by Hurts, so slightly behind, but with those strong hands, very similar to what he did last week. He just reaches the ball, reaches back, snatches that ball.
The Saints are moving the ball now on Buffalo. Going to throw. Caught. Big play. Barkley down the sideline to the 20.
Quick 15 for Barkley. Yeah, not a lot of people make Levante David miss. He's been doing it for a while. Makes Morrison miss too.
Nice run by Barkley.
Block Smith. Looked like a little program back there. Hey, point him, get him, block him.
Sometimes just point. It works,
Yeah,
right?
it does. There's nonverbal communication. And this 70.
Coming up on 1 minute left. Coming up on 1 minute.
Jalen Hurts, by the way, is 15 of 16 for 130 yards. Hard to be more efficient than that. First down.
Back to Barkley behind the line. He's going to get tackled for a loss.
There's a lot of confusion from the start. Saquon was motioning in and then kind of whirly birded back to where he's coming from as a lineman.
So the Bucs call a timeout. And with that, we'll be right back after this message from State Farm.
Having insurance.
Quick message here.
State Farm, it's like needing the leadership of this captain, but getting that captain.
Fine, motion on the port side. Missed again.
It's all settled for just any insurance, and there's State Farm.
Commercial almost over.
State Farm is there.
1:10 to go in the half. Eagles up 21-3 and putting together another nice drive here. 6th play of it. By the way, I'd like to apologize. Some gremlins in the 100-degree heat, and some of our graphics elements are disappearing and going down. We'll get it right. We didn't forget about you. Bill Shipley comes in the game and he's missed the last couple of games.
Second down and 15. Second and 15. Look at the throws. Got time. Gonna get hit from behind. Down. Third down coming up. Another timeout called.
Yeah, he went the long way, all the way up and around. That's quite a hump to run right there. Round Lane Johnson, that's one feat that's quite difficult. And then to track down Jalen Hurts is the other. Jalen does a good job kind of feeling that. You always kind of feel when those defenders are closing on you and you know you got to protect the football.
Third down here. Third down.
The Bucs use another timeout.
Keep in mind, Eagles get the ball to start the second half, right? So third down, they got to get down to the 10. Bucs have got to hold them to 3 here.
This is one of those cat and mouse situations right here. They show blitz and drop out, or do they show it and bring it?
Second down and 13. Or sorry, third down and 13. Handoff. Barkley. Another timeout.
The Bucs call their final timeout is what they're going to do. And send the field goal unit on the field. So with that timeout, we'll be right back after this message from AT&T.
All right. Same thing?
Yep. This is our year.
You know, if getting AT&T's best deal on the new iPhone 17 Pro without needing the most expensive plan taught me anything, it's that switching things up can be a good call. So how about we try something that's timeless?
Oh, yeah. Good call. Ooh. Get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us. Designed to be the most powerful iPhone yet. Most expensive plan not required.
Black and Cuban, welcome in.
39-yard field goal try. He this year has only attempted and hit field goals from beyond 50. So it's a little something new for him.
Field goal's up and good. All right, 24-3 right now.
Center City, Broad Street brilliance, and here's why, Tom. You appreciate winning, I know that.
You got under a minute of the game for the Bucs to do something with it. Tampa Bay got to try to get something if they can. Eagles get the ball to start the second half. We'll listen into the halftime highlights here in just a minute.
And that's a big reason why they lost one time. And the only game they lost is when they got concussed against Washington and didn't play in the second half.
Yeah, they have so many great players running great plays and executing at a high level in all 3 phases. They've been virtually unbeatable since we were down here last year.
Here comes the kickoff.
They were down here last year at the time without their top 2 wideout threats. But since then, just one loss late in the season with Jalen Hurts out in Washington last year. And they just
Anybody in here for the first time, please say hello. We'd love to welcome you in.
Some very good football teams. And into this year, it's been an unbelievable.
Black and Cuban says Baker's going to wake up after. I hope so. Talking on the return after the 23. They're going to start there.
Everything has been hard for them today. Well, the NFL and the American Cancer Society created Crucial Catch because early cancer detection can save lives. Don't wait. Visit NFL.com/Crucial Catch to find your local cancer screening resources and to learn how to reduce your cancer risk.
First time, we're glad you're here, my friend. We broadcast over 100 NFL games a year on my channel. Hit us up with a follow. Come back anytime. Nice to meet you. Shotgun. Baker, look at the throw. Dumps it underneath. Going to go to Irving again underneath.
You mentioned it earlier in the game. This Eagles defense is, if not the best, one of the best tackling defenses in football.
They are just swarming right here. You see the Gene coming out with this quickness and strength. And then here, the ball hits spilled to the outside. Reno on the tackle. Uche on the tackle. McCool on the tackle. Then the ball, simple blow to the flat. It's just, as soon as the ball hits the palms of the receiver, the helmet's hitting the shoulder pads of the offense.
First or second and 7. Baker in a shotgun. Empty backfield. Underneath, got his tight end. 3rd and 1 coming up. Time clicking away on him.
With those short completions, the Eagles don't mind that one bit. At some point, they're going to need to get the ball down the field. They're down to 30 seconds left.
Got to go down the field. Baker, no time. Gets it off to Irving. He's dropped right away. Wow, good defense there by the Eagles. Great defense by the Eagles on that one. And Irving is down. That's not good. Irving is down. He got lit up bad. I mean, he got hit hard. They got roughing the passer on the Eagles. 15 yards, automatic first down.
Yeah, there's a little forcible contact right there. Jalen Carter to the right earlobe of Baker with the helmet, and Baker knows. Look right to the ref right there.
Lucky Irving, the big concern, and now he gets up and jogs off. Fans love it. He is just so good.
I think he just had the wind knocked out of him. That's good that Irving got up for them.
First round draft pick. Just come on with the Kobe Dean being out. I mean, this is like an embarrassment of riches of some sort for the Eagles. There's no apologies there. Playing some great football.
Stop with the penalty where they put the football here, about the 46. They've got to get to the Eagles 40. McLaughlin and Warlock's hit from 58 as it belongs to that.
One solid completion, and then they got to clock the ball, or they got to get the ball out of bounds somehow.
Shotgun, look at the throw. Baker got it off. Godwin, short gain. I know, Shepard, short gain. They're going to down it. Ronald Duffney, hello.
He's going to get one. Yeah, just trying to tip it up a little bit. He knows what he's doing.
Lions just kicked a field goal. They're up 20-7.
What can you do in 8 seconds with no timeouts?
So what's going to happen is Philly's going to do everything they can to guard the sideline. So they're going to force any throw inside. Whereas Tampa needs to design something that can be a quick catch and then swing the ball to the perimeter. A lot of teams are doing hook and ladders in situations like this. Or you just say, screw it, chuck one up down the field.
Whistles. Timeout, Eagles. I'm just going to leave it here. Good Lord.
Like I said, they need realistically 7 yards to have a real field goal shot, but they've got to get a play and spike it and do all that.
Yeah, nothing can happen in bounds. So the ball certainly has to go out of bounds or into the end zone.
Baker has no time right now, Black and Cuban. He's got no time. The offensive line's got to give him some time.
Do we just play the Hail Mary, hit the 5-yard out, and then try to kick a long field goal? So a little chess match between Grizzard and Fangio.
8 seconds on the clock till halftime. 8 seconds.
Force the ball in, make a tackle. Steve's already defending the sideline. Already defending the
Shotgun, 5 wide.
Safety's not even the screen, way back at the 20. No pass rush whatsoever. There's literally zero D line back.
Sally, we're not getting back into it with other people. We're not doing that. We cheer on teams. Please don't do that. Let's go, Bats. Focus on the good stuff.
Or they won't be defending the sideline. They'll be defending the Hail Mary. And
Is anybody here surprised, like I am, that the Giants are beating the Chargers by 10 in the first half?
Well, Chase McLaughlin, his long this year is 55. We told you his long today in warmups was 58. His career long is 57. All to tell you that this is...
That's shocking to me. That's shocking to me. Bring in a rookie quarterback, never played a game. Chargers been playing great as they are, and they're losing by 10. You're not surprised? You don't think the Chargers are that great? I thought they played pretty solid to start the year. What's his face has had the best quarterback in this year. Not doing it today.
He is eligible to return this like a kickoff if it doesn't get there. So we'll keep an eye on this. McLaughlin for a career long.
It's a career long, almost 60. It's off. It is good. Holy heck, what a long kick. What a bomb. What a bomb for the field goal. Chargers have no film on Dart. That's a great point. That is a great point. What a field goal. That was a bomb. 24-6. Bucs will take it. Maybe that'll get them going in the second half. All right, we're going to check in at halftime and see what's all going on in all of these other games. Kurt and the guys, I guess we'll listen to.
Welcome to the Verizon Halftime, the NFL, powered by Verizon 5G.
And Chase McLaughlin, the longest field goal in Buccaneers history, making a little bit.
Longest field goal in Buccaneers history.
That game, most of you will see.
future Hall of Fame wide receiver.
Welcome in, Balabon.
For Tampa Bay with a full hamstring. Welcome goes Jalen Hurts. Hands off to Dallas. Scott with the tight end and double back inside from 5 yards.
Up 18 at half.
Second touchdown on the day. Philadelphia all over Tampa Bay at the half. 24-6. Browns at the Detroit Lions.
Browns at the Lions.
Another great year in this flat. Oh man, I could.
Lions up 20-7 at halftime.
A 2-yard touchdown. Excellent play. 20-7 Lions on top of Cleveland. Drake May. Nice guy out of University of North Carolina. Play action, bootleg, everybody drops deep. Do what you can do. A lot of speed from this guy. 5-yard touchdown by this quarterback, Drake May. 28-6 now, New England on top.
28-6, New England. Wow. How about New England? Wow.
Hands off. That guy, James.
What's up, Mr. Block? How you doing? Buffalo up by 4 at halftime.
On top of the New Orleans Saints. Commanders, Washington at Atlanta. Michael Penix Jr. Hoping the Commanders.
Atlanta having a good day today. They're up 17-10 at half so far.
Young man out of the University of Texas. Atlanta 17-10 on top of the Washington Commanders. Jackson Dart, quarterback, 25th pick this year.
Chargers trying to get some late points here. Chargers trying to get some late points.
Just set up, let everybody go into coverage and take off 7-0 drive. Malik Neighbors goes up to the deep ball, goes down in pain, and be carted off.
Vrabel's going to be a good quarter. I think he's good all the way around. I like him. I'm hanging in there, Mr. Block. Great to see you today. Hope your Sunday's going well. Glad you're here. Everybody make sure you're subbed up. YouTube can sometimes knock you off. We're working our way to 40,000. We are not far.
That's nice. 80 yards in Ireland. They overplay around the There you go. I like this. 21. Steelers, Michael. They carry the Vikings. And in the battle of teams that have yet to win a game, Tennessee missed 2 field goals. Houston made 2 field goals. It is 6-0 as they go to halftime.
Chargers, I'm watching this game right now. They're trying to do their thing.
Yeah, I mean, a lot's been made about his record against Todd Bowles' defense, but he is showing up and showing out today. And here he's just cool in the pocket.
Touchdown Chargers. Wow. To end the half just about. What a big throw. Who was that? Johnson on the catch? Quentin Johnson on the catch. If you got him, you're feeling good. Nathan J., welcome in.
And there he is down to the 1. And here, they have been really creative with these shovel passes down there.
That was a nice throw, too.
If they get down there again, may look like something like that. They'll have something different. Keep fooling the defense.
Much more audience
I think I got Herbert in one of my leagues.
Yeah, I'm on Ross St. Brown. Reminds you a little bit of our Julian Edelman. Tough.
I'm almost positive I got Herbert. Yep, I do have Herbert. I have Herbert in my big league. Wow, starting today. Didn't realize I made that change. Nice, I'll take it.
13. Here, just Terry talked about this a little bit earlier. Just kind of a
CJ Stroud in the other league.
2-yard completion for a touchdown. Easy pick.
Lamar Jackson in my third league. Herbert in the fourth league, so that's not bad. I forgot we changed out Herbert. You're an Eagles fan. Awesome, Nathan J. Well, I'm going to do it. I do a bunch of their games this year. Hit me up with a follow. Make sure you're following. No baseball has started yet. I think it all starts at 3 o'clock. All starts at 3 o'clock. We've got just under 7 minutes left in halftime. Just under 7.
Take on Wisconsin at the Big House. It's Big Noon Saturday on Fox. Now's the time for a great deal on a new Honda from the Kelley Blue Book Best Value brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or hurry into your local Honda dealer today.
At JB, we care about your time. We do quality oil changes with a careful vehicle review.
Great. I'll just catch up on emails.
And we do it fast.
I've been to a lot of Tampa Bay games. There's nothing like listening to the cannons go off. They're loud if you're sitting in that end zone. I've sat in that end zone before with those cannons behind me. And you talk about loud. Wow.
Nothing like it. This river wasn't dammed in a day. And GMC trucks weren't built overnight. Like every American achievement, they are a result of dedication. Over 100 years dedicated to the art of engineering and the ambition to always move this country.
You put $100 on it? Well, good luck to you.
0% APR plus 3,100 total value on this Sierra 1500 model. Plus, current eligible GMC owners get an additional 3,500 purchase allowance.
Only one game, it looks like, is in the third quarter. That's Texans and Titans.
That's why the sleepovers the next day. That's what the game's on.
You're a Notre Dame guy. I'm from Texas.
Winners never compromise.
What?
Yeah. I mean, how can you call yourself a sports fan without Xfinity? You got multi-view?
The best college and pro games all in one place? I'm not going anywhere.
You ever tried pancakes and guac? You're about
These two guys together, they're funny.
I got a little recipe, but I can't tell you. But I think you're going to be happy.
4 minutes and some, almost.
From the Kelley Blue Book Best Value brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or hurry into your local Honda dealer today. The triple option football talk that hits harder than game day, presented by Wendy's.
Yeah, you do bake in the sun down there. There's no doubt about it. You do bake.
Join host Rob Lowe after the game at the All-American.
That's for sure.
And 50 states go head-to-head in the battle to win it. The fight to conquer the floor is coming up at the State Farm postgame show here on Fox.
Oh my God! Let's light it up!
In the family.
Oh, Wednesday. It will be a battle of the states. One of you will walk away with
$1 billion.
There's only one rule. Don't finish last. It's time to
All right, here we are coming back in. 3.5 minutes. 3.5.
Just rub it right on your stove, Jane. How can they say those words on TV? The season premiere of Universal Lexicon. I'm gonna rip your ear off like I'm taking a number at the deli. Relax. Come on, skip ahead. The season premiere of Bubbles. Oh, now look. And the season premiere of Bob's Burgers. Who's got 2 forks and meatball food? This guy. Animation Nomination season premieres tonight on Fox. It is not the man who commands the field beneath the stadium lights who deserves our highest praise. It is those.
The Ravens play later today, Balaban.
They are pillars of their community. They do not wait for the call. They step forward. They are protectors.
Waiting for this commercial to be done here.
Never forget to honor character.
Thank you, Doug, for dropping stats in.
The block punt return for a touchdown. They haven't looked back since then. Baker Mayfield, the Bucs, trying to figure it out. Third quarter coming your way next.
Third quarter coming up.
The acclaimed mystery series is back.
Keep your eyes wide open, same as your mind.
Murder in a Small Town, all new Tuesday on Fox.
What else did we think of the book?
Guys, it's Sunday.
Oh.
On Sunday, we should only be thinking about one thing: football and queso-wine sliders.
This beats the pants off the book club.
I call it Sliders Sunday. Football and Kings Hawaiian. Nothing like it.
Are you Eli Manning?
Appreciate everybody being in here today. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Can I use my quarter when you're done?
These commercials, they're all the same commercials. All the same.
Keep the game going with Raven Scratch-Offs from the Maryland Lottery. Play today and you could win up to $200,000 instantly.
Dun, dun.
Great Ravens prizes.
All right, I need to get something here to snack on. I'll be right back here.
Naloxone is a life-saving medication.
See what I want to get.
Where do I get naloxone?
Check out your local health department or other community resources.
Is naloxone easy to use?
Yes, and it is small enough to carry with you in case of an emergency.
Remember to carry it. It could save someone's life.
To learn everything you need to know about naloxone and where to get it,
visit stopoverdose.maryland.gov.
Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks, like the rugged Colorado, the highly capable Silverado 1500, the powerful Silverado HD, and the uncompromising Silverado EV. In every Chevy truck, dependability is standard.
Get 2.9% financing for 72 months on all 2025 Silverado 1500 pickup, or get $4,350 total value on this Silverado. Plus, get $3,750 total cash allowance when you trade in another vehicle.
What else did we think of the book?
Guys, it's Sunday. On Sunday, we should only be thinking about one thing: football and queso-wine sliders.
This beats the pants off.
All right.
I call it Sliders Sunday. Football and
Slider Sunday. I'm not having Slider Sunday, that's for sure.
Investigating issues with the current school funding process cost you millions.
30 seasons.
Chapter
It's just the start. Join us at the bank this fall as we
Ravens are on their 30th season.
pursue forever. Rewrite forever. As we fight for Baltimore and Maryland. For the flock forever. Single game tickets are on sale now. Game days forever.
Yep, fourth quarter is very important.
Forevermore.
Very, very important.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Prohibited. Philly to receive the ball. Philly to receive the ball.
The story today's game 12 brought to you by the President. 24-6 Eagles over the Bucs. Philly gets the ball to start the third quarter. Welcome to the booth. Tom Brady, Kevin Burkhardt. We opened the show, and you said that the biggest matchup today was Jalen Hurts against Todd Bowles' blitz. He has destroyed it for that guy. He struggled in the
Moderators, when we get to the night game tonight, we really got to focus on getting 100 likes out there early. We did that in the football game on Thursday, and we had 200 people watching. I really believe I've been into YouTube things, and they've said that's important for the impressions. We got to focus on that more. Me too. I got to focus on it. It's definitely making a difference.
It sets the tone for the whole organization. We're going to win games on special teams. We're going to win it with our running.
I don't know, Black and Cuban. I don't know. Ravens got so many injuries. If they let the Chiefs run like the Lions did, we're going to be in trouble. Kind of going to wait and see. Missing 3 people on our line. That's a killer. Here we go, kicking off. Plus, you're playing at Arrowhead. That's a tough stadium to go play in. Tough stadium. Here comes the kick. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Bringing it back out. Eagles going to bring it all the way out to the 33. And they're going to start the second half there.
I said, Coach, where do you begin? He said, where we begin is everyone needs to start doing their job. He said, we have too many people worrying about other things. We need to focus on what we need to do.
Better. Yeah. Hey, Eric. Good. Hang in there. Sullivan, look what I got. Oh, he don't care. He thinks he's leaving with you.
Yeah, he's been out under a ton of duress.
Have a good time.
You know what? They thought their position would be better today. Their offensive line kind of, at least the left side, going back to what it was last year with Worst coming back.
First down and 10. First down and 10, Philly.
So here are the Eagles. After this great first
handoff. Barkley goes nowhere. Shut it down. Second and 13. They were all over that.
He said the biggest message was to look back 1 week ago where the Eagles were down huge at halftime and mounted that kind of comeback to win. That's exactly what they need to keep in mind to prevent and snuff out the fight in the Bucs. Very pleased with their ability to cage Baker Mayfield. That's how he described it. And offensively, he said, we've just been as efficient as we need to be, but we need to keep fighting.
Yeah, that's a good word. I think that has been the way they've certainly been.
Shotgun on second and 13. Smith in motion. Pressure coming. Going to get hit. Is he going to go down? No. Going to go down a second time? Yes. Took 2 of them to get him down, but they got him. Dude, you're down 18 points. Don't celebrate like you won a Super Bowl. It's just a sack. Vita Vea going crazy. Get back in there and make another one, Vita. Yeah, Mahomes can still play for sure. 3rd and 22. 3rd and 22. Got to go down the field here. They're going to run. What? Off the middle, Barkley. Goes nowhere. No, it was Dylan. Was that Dylan running? Dylan. They didn't even run Barkley. What was that? I don't understand that. I do not understand that group of play calls right there.
That's exactly the kind of juice you need. Now you punt it, you got the offense got to run onto the field and do something about doing their job as well.
There's your punt. Inside the 15 to the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, down the sideline. Tackled at the 40 of Philadelphia. Good run back. Let's not do it. None of this crybaby stuff. We don't do that here. This is a positive channel. Please. I don't want any of that stuff in there, please.
teams units for the Bucs.
We try to be positive here, respectful of organizations, fans, and that. No foul in the play. It'll stand. Best team today will walk out with the win. That's what I always say. I am really Eagles fans. Are you sitting there asking the same thing I am? What was that play calling scenario? You're down 3rd and 22. You've got Brown. You've got Smith. You got, you know.
Okay, Bridgewater, you're in.
Why would you do that?
Listen.
I don't get that. You've got 2 great wide receivers. Bucs fans are happy, but still.
Exactly.
Not a mechanic. It's not your job to fix it.
Who's ready for a deal? Now you can order.
Saints are trying to give a fit to Buffalo today.
$1. That's right.
Saints are don't even have a win. They're giving Buffalo a fit in Buffalo.
Eat fresh, feel good. Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the Capital One Venture.
It's a new offensive coordinator. I don't understand that at all. You run a simple run straight up the middle on 4th and 22 or 3rd and 22. I might have understood that if he ran dead into the heat and then did a flea flicker, but I'm not paid to be an offensive coordinator. I'm just paid to sit here and wonder. And I don't get paid much. My rate for work today is 0. So that's how much I make per hour, 0. So I tell my kids all the time, you make a lot more than me. I make 0. I am not allowed to work anymore. When I was like in my 20s, I would sit there and think, oh, I can't wait to get to the point where I'm retired, don't have to get up and go to work. And then it comes when you're 50 and you're made to take it because you don't have a choice. And you just say, wow.
Yeah.
I am enjoying all the people that I've met doing this channel. I am enjoying getting up on Sundays and doing games with you and hanging with my buddy Doug and Debbie and so many others that are part of our channel. I'm enjoying that. You know, I'm enjoying doing baseball, talking baseball time. I love the game of baseball, so I enjoy that. So there's some positives to it. All right, here we go. 1st down and 10. Tampa Bay. Tight end in motion, handoff. Irving around the outside. He gets hit right away. Gain of 2 or 3.
Just looks like there's space out there, and then it just closes so quickly. It's just the explosiveness to close, whether that's Vaughn or whether that's DeJean. They just close that space so quickly.
Well, I appreciate you guys. I consider all these people I meet out here friends. Some people are just acquaintances because they don't want more than that. They just want to stop in, watch, and not be seen. That's fine too. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm grateful to the Ninja Watchers. Isaac McQueen, welcome in. 2nd down and 8. Going to throw underneath. Caught. And Gabuka. 3rd down and about 3. 3rd down and about 3.
It's impressive.
And we're almost at 40,000, which to me is amazing. I'm so proud of what we've done as a team over here with my people. Mandy and Doug have done a great job with our moderating team. Underneath. Oh, what a hit. DeJean leveled him. 4th and 3 coming up. Wow. What a hit. I think they're going to go for it here. They're going to go. Debbie's done a great job of supporting.
On the inside allowed DeJean to close on that. But that ball's got to be on his outside shoulder, not on his inside shoulder, and that's how DeJean gets the
4th down and 3. Baker calling for the ball. Shotgun. Pressure coming. Running for his life. Baker throws. Incomplete. No penalty. And it is going to be Eagles ball. Great defense by the Eagles there. Wow.
So once Plowsy drive after the big return gets stymied again by this Philadelphia team.
Man. Dun, 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 dun. That's just crazy. Really good defense down there.
We're body slams and blue suede shoes, rock and roll, jazz and blues, rockin' mullets and rat pack suits. Even our grandmas have that.
Anybody else first time in our channel today? Say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in if we haven't chatted with you. We do things a little bit differently here than other sports channels. Hopefully you enjoy what we do.
La playa is Spanish for the beach. If you can't remember that, the word Corona also works. Corona. La playa awaits.
Bob, how you doing, buddy? I mean, right now there's no energy on the Tampa Bay side, you know. We'll see. I never rule out Baker and the Bucs. The Bucs have a lot of tenacity for doing stuff in the fourth quarter. We'll wait and see. Eagles defense looks pretty good today.
The most common side effects are headache.
First time here, fly will fly. Well, welcome in, Jason Ryan. We do over 100 games a year on this channel. Over 100. So if you like football, this is your place. If you're a baseball fan, I'm getting ready to blow it up with playoff baseball starting on Tuesday. Should be 3 games Tuesday, 3 games Wednesday, 2 to 3 on Thursday, 2 to 2 on Friday. It's going to get crazy in this party. Baseball out the hoo-ha. I don't know why my grandfather always used to yell. Everything was about out the hoo-ha. That's what his boat was named, the hoo-ha. Cards lost to close. What's up, Pete Lamb? How you doing, buddy?
They lost some pass rushers. Could they be better this year as the season goes on? I know you're impressed up here.
Atlanta just scored a touchdown in their game. They're beating the Commandos. First down and 10. Gonna run himself. Hurts. Gets about 7. 2nd and 3. Looks like Malik Neighbors might have a torn ACL. Malik Neighbors, a torn ACL. Not good.
Mayfield will get there, but he continued to join him as he's been doing all up and down this.
Not good if you got Malik Neighbors and you drafted him with a first-round pick.
I've never seen Nick emotional on the sideline before. It's a new look. He's the coaching version of Baker. I mean, it's Jamel Dean was down for the Bucs and thankfully popping back up the starting cornerback. Hopefully he's okay.
We got an injury timeout here. Injury.
If you live with diabetes, you're making decisions constantly.
Bread for the table.
Bread? What's my glucose? Do I have kids with me? Do I tell them about diabetes now? Omnipod 5 can help all of this. The only tubeless automated insulin delivery system on the market for people with type 1 and type 2 diabetes. Go to omnipod.com for risk information and instructions.
3rd and 26 over there.
Before starting on Omnipod. No more tubes. No more multiple.
Wow, in the Giants game, Jackson Dart just got yanked out of the game for Russell Wilson, and he was throwing a fit on the sideline.
Are all mowing. T-Mobile's got home internet, just $35 a month, and it's guaranteed for 5 years.
Wow.
Pharmacy order is on the way for Gouda.
2nd down and 3 when we return here. Ross says, pass the ball.
Delivered by Chewy.
devoured by Gouda. For quality meds, for life with pets, there's Chewy Pharmacy.
I'm an angel. I switched your life with Jeff's life.
Whose house is this?
Your house.
I tried to show him wealth wouldn't solve his problems.
And
It solved most of his problems.
Good fortune, rated R. Sucks you have to work on a Sunday. Does it though?
Buffalo is driving to score in their game.
It's quitting time. Anything for Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL.
Da-na-na.
Applebee's new Ultimate Trio. Mix and match 3 ultimate apps with 3 ultimate dipping sauces.
Patriots are playing well again, too.
Ultimate Trio with over 80.
They've been unsuspected to me. They've been playing well. They're another team that, you don't expect to do what they're doing. Giants coach should be fired. A lot of people calling for that. Patriots just scored again. Pass to their tight end. They're up 35-6 on Carolina.
Tuesday at 9 on Fox. Today's game on Fox is sponsored by T-Mobile, now the best network in America. And by T-Mobile, the official Bill and Bar sponsor of the NFL.
Welcome back to Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, Florida, where it has been all Eagles on this hot summery day. Battle of undefeated teams.
All right, here we go.
Return for a touchdown with Sidney Brown to start the game, and they haven't looked back since.
Buffalo scored, by the way. Buffalo scored. Allen ran it in himself. Hurts looking to throw. Down the field he goes. Thrown up top. Out of bounds. No way to catch that. It was out of bounds. 3rd and 3 coming up. 3rd and 3.
He can get the ball out of his hands. He knows where the free rushers are, and he knows where his wide open receivers are. This is a play action fake. And then when he feels he can escape to the right, he's got all the vision in the world and the confidence in his legs to make great decisions. And there he is standing for a wide open to Calcaterra. So it's just a good job processing information. You're standing up.
What is this garbage coming through in my text?
So we can catch the ball and move the ball down the field.
Throws incomplete. Looking for Shipley. Tampa Bay going to get the ball back here.
Nice shot by Ted.
That was not a good throw. Oh, it was deflected. It was deflected. 4th down. Tampa Bay to receive the ball deep in their own zone.
Such a great wide receiver, one for this team, very unselfish. Came to life last week against the Rams and certainly looking for more action today.
Man back ready to punt for Philadelphia. Gets it off. Where is it? Short and out of bounds around the 20-something, 23, 24-yard line, something like that. Let's not go to commercial now. How about that?
So whenever he's close, he's got long arms, he's got a good reach, he's got a great feel for when the ball's in the air. So he just forces these contested throws, and he's traveling with #1 receivers on a weekly basis, and it's making him better. He's growing. He's a second-year player.
All right, let's see if Baker does one of those Baker things that he likes to do here. Kelly Valencia, I've been listening on the road in Florida. Thanks for your broadcast. Thank you, Kelly, for listening and being part of our channel. Brandy Smith, hello. Down the field he goes. Baker, caught, touchdown. Agubuka into the end zone. Touchdown, Baker. Splits 2 defenders. Wow. That is an 80-yard pass. That's like an 80-yard pass. Both defenders go down trying to get the ball. What a catch, first off. Extra point pending. Wow.
He throws it up to Abuka, who continues his
Abuka. Extra point's good. still a 10-point game. But how about that? Wow. I picked up Egbuka in one of my, there he is right there. He's got 30 points for me. Wow.
What did you bring?
Houston Texans just put up a touchdown.
A dumpling you'll never forget. What nature truly feels like. A bit of local.
That was unbelievable. He split the two defenders, which is incredible. But the focus to catch the ball was, that guy's a great receiver.
Marriott Envoy shapes you, making you the greatest souvenir of all.
That guy is a great receiver.
This Friday, Avatar: The Way of Water returns to theaters for 1 week only. Let's do it.
CJ Stroud finally wanted to do something.
Avatar: The Way of Water, exclusively in 3D. Rated PG-13. Get tickets now.
Do I have Egbuka over here? Ibuka. Nope, I don't.
First the weight room, then it's straight to the conditioning. Okay, that was clean. Quick pose for the camera, and it's to the lake where I keep my mental game strong. Keep my energy right.
Wow.
At Burger King, we don't listen to celebrities. We listen to you. Your next creation is here. The Crispy Onion Whopper.
Well, we got a little bit of a game with 9:51 in the third.
Imagined by you. Try the latest in the Whopper by
They're still up 10, and Eagles can answer. We know that. We'll see what they do. Saquon could get loose. He could run for like Forrest Gump. Doot, 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 doot.
Now's the time for a great deal on a new Honda. It's time to drive smarter. High-tech features.
Baseball games are getting ready to click off here in just a minute.
Excellent reliability.
Whatever's left for today. Jen was just giving me an update on where the Guardians could lay out. What's up, Star Wars 99?
All-wheel drive LX.
Big New is back in Ann Arbor as Michigan takes on Wisconsin. It's Big Noon Saturday on Fox.
Big noon Saturday.
Well, Bucks finally get an explosive, and that was a pretty good one. The Buca, he's got 4 touchdowns.
77-yard catch. Wow. He's got a chance for 100 yards now, which is a bonus in my league.
Just terrific. And gives the Bucks like they're back in the game now, an 11-point game. There's obviously so much time to go.
Here's the return. 5, 10, 15, 20. Eagles to the 25. Eagles to the 30, 35. Out to almost the 40-yard line. What a return. What a return right there.
Concentration, also the play call. It's just a naked bootleg. You're basically designing this for a 5-yard route and the over route by Shepard. Abuka is essentially a clear-out receiver, and there's no reason for McDevitt to come out of coverage. And yeah, that's threading the needle. It's only Eric could get through that thing. He couldn't believe it either. How did that thing get through there? Baker can't believe it. Like, yeah, I called that play a lot. You weren't expecting to get that. But hey, we're back again. Let's go. Yeah.
It's a brand new game. Eagles have negative 2 yards of offense in 2 possessions in the second half.
Play action. Look at the throw. Hurts running. Throws on the run. Incomplete.
Thank you, Kevin. Falcons looking to bounce back after getting shut out last week. Michael Penix will throw his second touchdown of the day. This one to Kyle Pitts. Falcons leading this one 24-13 over the Commanders. Yes.
Surprising score there. The Giants are beating the Chargers today. Surprising scores around the league, some of them today. Here the Eagles have dominated until the last couple minutes.
Second down and 10. Second and 10. Sub it up if you're just coming in with that group that's new. Welcome in. If you like what we're doing. Second and 10. Second and 10. Handoff. Fakes it. Going to keep it himself. Got a late flag. Hurts was sliding. He got hit. They're going to give him 15 yards on that one. No foul on the play. Hit the quarterback in the shoulder. In the shoulder, no foul.
In real time, that's going to best, but they get together, say nope.
But by the way, I mean, the one thing I hate for defensive players is that's a very aggressive runner. He's a phenomenal runner. He's better than most runners.
Third down and 8. 3rd and 8.
And they're sliding, and it's a late slide. I mean, the defender's going to have a better with force to try to get him on the ground. I don't blame him one bit for that defensive style of play.
First time all day, this crowd is juiced.
Crowd's starting to get loud here. Pressure coming. Look at the throw. Dancing. In trouble. Going down. Sack. He held it too long. Tampa Bay got to him. He held it way too long. Coverage was really good downfield. Nobody was open.
There's nowhere to pull the trigger, so you allow that D-line to get home and beat it.
Punting again to Tampa Bay.
Not known for his first off the line, but eventually that big boy is going to get home.
A 2-sack day for Villa, and the Bucs D has forced 3 consecutive 3-and-out.
Here's the kick.
Here's man, another rocket punt. Oh, God,
inside the 5 and goes right out of bounds. Hardly any return on that punt.
60-yard-plus punt by man.
60-yard-plus punt.
Cancer Society created Crucial Catch because early cancer detection can save lives. Don't wait. Visit NFL.com/Crucial Catch. Find your local cancer screening resources.
Saints trying to make it a game in their game.
This game has turned around just a little bit.
Yeah, it's certainly defining drive here in this game. All the momentum right now is back with the Bucs. Their defense feels like they can.
They've reloaded the cannons in Tampa Bay. First down and 10. Handoff off tackle. Short run. Irvin.
It's a little bit methodical. You see Vic Fangio, his expression after the last touchdown pass, like, guys, we can't give it up in one play. Make them drive it. Make them convert a high volume of plays to get the ball down.
Second down and 5.
You can just see by the way this defense attacks. They can
second and 5.
They can force turnover-worthy plays with that defensive line. They just can't keep it all.
Mayfield from a shotgun. Single back. Irvin behind him. Handoff. Irvin again. Gain of a couple. Third and. They're saying the ball's out. Wait a minute. They're saying Eagles ball. Was Irving down is the question. I think he's down. I think he's going to be down.
That shin down at all? That's the other thing. We've got to look for a shin and knee, but that arm is up. It's going to be the lower portion of the body that we're going to have to find a look.
The Bucs have not turned the football over the entire year. One of a couple teams in that category. So that right there is not considered down. Neither is the other hand. That doesn't count. It's a question of whether his lower body is down.
They're reviewing it.
It's so tight that you can't see where his legs are tangled up underneath that pile. Just how is he even staying up at that point? Just go down, Bucky. Trying to fight off a 300-pound defensive line that is super tight. And obviously, great effort by this Philadelphia defense to punch.
I don't know. I don't think his legs were down. I think it's going to be a turnover.
Yeah, I think, Dean, look at this over. I think probably keep in mind that they ruled a fumble on it. So there's got to be a definitive replay, correct?
That's going to be the key. It's got to be the language in the book, clear and obvious. Does that left shin hit the ground before he loses the football? And I haven't seen anything definitive yet. There's actually an angle on the video board that looks like that shin might be down. I think that's our look right there.
That's the look.
How does the video board have a better You of us. We got y'all.
Maybe. Maybe. That's tough.
Boy, it's close. And I got to tell you, this year in our games and watching other games, they haven't overturned too many that are close.
Rolly on the field stands. First turnover of the season for Tampa Bay.
Huge stops and turnovers. They've done such a great job all season, not turning the ball over. And when you don't turn it over, you give yourself a great chance to win. And they've won the Bucs.
7:19 in the third. Game's still not over. This thing ain't salted away with these two teams. Anything can happen.
Today, that's their first turnover. They've had a few other ones, and obviously they don't count it as a turnover, but the punt block for a touchdown to me is as much a turnover as any play football. They're sure.
So now the Eagles have done nothing out of it.
Handoff, off tackle, short run. Second down and 8. Second and 8.
I do like how Patullo and Sirianni have adjusted this offense today because Saquon's got 8 carries, not a lot of yards, but they've adjusted by throwing the ball very efficiently. Jalen's had a really good day throwing the football, spreading the ball out to the tight ends, and obviously using his legs. That's been their formula through the first 4 weeks. Not just with that.
Second and 8. Handoff again up the middle. I think it was Barkley. It is Barkley. Third down and 5. Third down and 5. John the Barber, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hugely explosive chunk plays in the run game that they were getting last year. Now, they have found the determination and resilience and the grit to turn to other parts of their game to get them the points they need to win. So there's something about just not quitting, and they haven't done it one bit. 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5. Hurts going to run for his life. Going to the sideline. Will he get there? See where they mark him? They're saying first down.
Wow. Moves the ball to his left hand, and a great job by Nelly. You know, the ball slips out way before.
Oh, ball slipped out. They might have to review that.
Yeah, looking to the right, nothing there, and then Bales to the left, and Nelson is on the pursuit. That definitely shouldn't be it. I don't know if they challenge that.
Not going to challenge it. Wow. Handoff, Barkley up the middle, couple yards, not much.
Kevin, a couple updates for you on the defense. 2 injuries. Hassan Reddick, he is questionable to return right now. They're looking at him for a stinger, possibly a concussion. Jamel Dean out with a groin.
These are starting corner in the pick 6 last week. Reddick, obviously one of their best players, starting linebacker. To rotate a lot in the secondary anyway, but without Reddick, that's a big deal. Eagles have been perfect in the red zone this season. The only team in the league.
Atlanta just scored again. Empty backfield. 2nd and 7. Design run. Going to be short. It's going to be 3rd down and 1. 3rd down and 1.
Eagles have done through the first 3 weeks a few more quarterback design runs when they want to keep the momentum on their side. Let's just give it to Jalen and let him go to work with his legs.
Well, we haven't seen a tush push yet today. It would seem like the
Might be a tush push time here. We got a Tampa Bay player hurt.
Again, folks, you heard Aaron with the injury. It's 100 out here today. We'll feel over 100. So that is a tough playing surface.
That is a tough playing surface.
While we have a moment, I want to remind you that Big Noon is back in Ann Arbor. Michigan's own El Presidente leading the charge there. Pre-game party starts 10 a.m. Eastern, and then it's Bryce Underwood and the Wolverines going head-to-head with Wisconsin Avenue. Big Noon Saturday only on Fox. As Techney Smith walks off slowly under his own power. More injuries in the Bucs secondary now.
Injury after injury.
Comes in for Tyke Smith. But they're down a couple starters at the back end. 3rd and less than 1 for the Eagles right now.
3rd and less than 1. 3rd and less than 1. Oh my God. End around. Barkley, touchdown Eagles. What a play call. Wow.
You see all the bodies, and then it's just a little counter sweep off of it.
There was nobody there. Everybody played that tush push. That's the easiest touchdown Barkley's had his career. Wow.
Very frustrating for Bulls and for the other 70,000 people here in the stands.
Extra point is up and good.
Extra point's good.
You know, we talked earlier in the game about the tush push and how to officiate it and how the Eagles handle it. And obviously, they do it better than anybody. And I think with that play, you said the long play call. I feel like, Tom, they just gave the rest of the league something else to think about when you line up in there, didn't they?
Yeah, you know, the team's coming.
Wow. What a play call. I didn't see that coming. I was looking at tush push myself.
This offense in general is tough to defend because they can throw it, Hurts can run it. They obviously have Saquon back there. They're doing a good job with Tulos. Kind of morphing this offense a little bit in terms of not as run first all the time. Now they're throwing the ball a little bit. There is a lot of things to defend. And right here, you got all the 22 bodies right there between the hashes, and then there's only one body outside the numbers, and that's Saquon.
John does not like Tom Brady. I didn't like him as a player. I don't mind him as a analyst because he is giving a lot of detail.
So you're right. There's a longer play call. Was that like, okay, tush push, except give it to Saquon? Was it more complicated than that?
I think they're bringing it in, and there's definitely a special word for that one. And they probably had that in the playbook. I saw on it once.
All right, here comes the kickoff.
But it just forces.
Still got the 4th quarter to play out here.
Tush push is not much more effective when you run around the end for an easy walk-in touchdown.
Well, the fumble by Bucky Irving really changed the game. Bucs seem to have momentum on their side.
There's the return out past the 30 to the 33.
We'll see what this is all about.
See what the penalty is. Holding, take it back.
Yeah, the special teams on the penalty here. Right there on the hold by Colt. Bringing him to the ground as Tucker's kind of running around the right edge. It sets you back. Now you're on your 14-yard line, and you got a long way to go against a defense that's just not giving up much. It's a tough task for Baker and this offense to get their way out of this hole.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Play action. Baker steps up, across the middle, incomplete. Looking for Godwin, but he wasn't even looking.
And how you do dig your way out of an 18.0 is one play at a time. That's what you're saying in the huddle. Mitchell, he's got the post, and he just reaches out, and that's a lot of claw. Yeah, that's pretty obvious, I'd say.
Fans booing, of course. See that replay on the big board.
And the one habit that I have seen Mitchell a little bit today, he's getting very handsy with his coverage, and it's not a great thing for a DB.
2nd down and 10. 2nd and 10. Underneath White. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Reminder, those of you just tuning in, Bucs without Mike Evans for a couple weeks into this hamstring last week. They have the return of Godwin today. Obviously, Ibuka is great, but it's hard to replace.
They need to get the ball to Ibuka. He's your hottest receiver.
single weekend in these man coverage situations where the ball is going to be in very tightly contested quarters. His length allows for so much.
Handoff. White again. Got a couple, maybe three.
Quite a sight to see when they end up. Godwin gets his legs underneath him a little bit. He doesn't quite.
Yeah, we got to do better at that, Deb, for next stream for sure. That's why we're not getting the push from YouTube. I'm pretty convinced of it.
Who's going to be out for a few weeks with a hamstring, and the way Luka's been playing, and Jalen McMillan, he's been on, I think, PUP. So when that whole group comes back and they get Gedeke back, this is going to be quite a tough offense to stop. Especially a lot of offensive line. 3
Second down and 6. Second and 6. Looking for time to throw. Gets it off. Abuka, he's gone. Or no. Bucky Irving down the sideline for a touchdown.
Clap your hands!
Bucky Irving down the sideline.
They're trying to cage rush him like Sirianni was so happy out going into halftime. But then Campbell on Bucky loses track.
Wow.
Down the field, and an A+ throw by Mayfield on the scramble. Those two explosive plays, man, they're back. Right in the mix. Bucky Irving.
Up and good. 31-20. Mayfield's been playing really well lately. I got to give him credit. That was a heck of a throw, too.
Fangio's face up to this one, or whatever the last one looked like. That was a nice throw, too. Now, this is just, here we go. I'm just going to show it. Look, he's standing in the backfield. You don't think he's going to be the recipient of the 74-yarder. This is just a little read route to the outside. But when he breaks it down, I always loved when my receivers went deep. It was the cleanest throw and read for a quarterback. Guys, whenever I'm scrambling, just go to the other end zone and let me determine whether I want to throw it or not. That's exactly what Bucky did. I actually used to watch Ben Roethlisberger do that a lot. His improvisation skills. Oh, gosh. Yeah, yes. Holy cow. Tell you what,
All right, here we go. Kicking off to the Eagles.
Let's hit you with a big explosive play. Yeah, those two explosive plays, just neither should really happen. But hey, they happen. It's the NFL. The block punt shouldn't happen. That happens. You got all the juice back in the stadium. And Bucky coming off the fumble, what does he do? He shows that, guys, I'm going to make a crazy play and get us right back in the mix. And Baker finds him. Love this.
Here's the return to the 20, 25, 30. Tackled at the 35. They will start there. Monarch Miracles. Hey, Matt. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
And return it for a touchdown to start, basically. And all of a sudden, the Bucs, who had no offense, they had 106 total yards until he hit Abuka on a 77-yarder. Now a 72-yarder hooked up to Bucky Irving.
And it looks like this offense, too. They look fresh, don't they? They just look crisp and fresh. This heat isn't affecting them one bit. Seems they can go out there for a long drive at some point and close their will on that.
First down and 10. Big run by the Chargers. They just scored a touchdown on running back. Long run. Handoff. Nothing. Barkley. I hope he's not hurt. Barkley, slow to get up. Really slow to get up.
Tossed up. Tyke Smith coming off the edge. Unblocked.
Tell you one thing, Tom. Sorry, when you're looking for reasons about, to get the run game.
Guards up 1-0. Hello, Monorail Molly. Guards up 2-0, Monorail Molly. How about that? I'll give you one, too. I'll give you another run. I'm feel like giving out runs today. I'm giving you one. Handoff, off tackle, Barkley, short run, not there. I'm in a generous mood today of giving out runs.
Run game has looked like a lot this year. Just hand it to Saquon, run into a wall of bodies, either at the line of scrimmage.
Hands in the face, number 0 on the defense. 5-yard penalty at the end of the run. Automatic first down.
5-yard penalty, end of the run, automatic first down. Oh, that's good. I didn't see that.
Definitely. So I don't know, Lane Johnson, if this is he related. He never hit a lead last week. He had a stinger. Fred Johnson has come in on this drive like he did last week at right tackle, number 74. Keep an eye on that. A.J. Dillon comes in.
A.J. Dillon, 1st and 10. Handoff. Off the middle. Gain of a couple, 2, maybe 3. Please give a few to the Reds. Okay. Are they still in the running with 2 games left?
Off the brotherly shove. 3 relatively just easy walk-ins, and you can see the Bass brothers with Patullo and Sirianni go, yeah, just how we threw all 3 of those up. Great job.
Patullo in the sport plays. He's got 3.
2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. Shotgun, go to throw. Going down the field. Out of play, out of bounds. Incomplete.
Nothing there. AJ's frustrated. Just couldn't get away from the young standout secondary performer McCollum for the Bucs. He's done his fair share of matching up as well this season. That's the guy you don't want to see on the sideline. One of the elite right tackles, Lane Johnson. So dependable, consistent, certainly a Hall of Famer. They need him back in there as well.
3rd down and 7. 3rd and 7. Oh, fumble, bad snap. And there's a flag down 2.
Did they get this play off? Bucs are hoping they did. I know.
Declined. They'll take the result of the play.
The bad snap, Braswell there to cover, and the Bucs get a stop. And that'll take us to the end of this 3rd quarter.
End of the 3rd quarter here. 4th quarter coming up.
The Bucs down 11. We'll start the 4th quarter football when we come back.
Interesting game here as we come to the end. Man.
Come on, Charlotte. Use your new door. Let's go. I said go. Silly dog. I'm going to treat you for a
It's like TBvsPHI just scored a touchdown. If you got him.
The acclaimed mystery series is back. Keep your eyes wide open, same as your mind. Murder in a Small Town. All new Tuesday on Fox. In our world, it's
Pretty sure Preston has him.
and the all-electric Ford Mustang Mach-E SUV helps keep us on track with plenty of available cargo space and with the convenience of available hands-free highway drive in the Ford.
Come on, computer, open back up. I don't have to punch codes in there.
We want and the kind of SUV we need. Lease a Mustang Mach-E
Unbelievable.
federal tax credit ending, so lease before September 30th to secure a lower lease payment on Mustang Mach-E.
French toast nibblers or breakfast nachos?
So I was thinking about heading out only because I want to beat the traffic.
If I brought you sleepovers next, I was like, what is that?
4,000 views on this video. We're rocking it. Did he start TBvsPHI?
You got multi-view, the best combo, things all in one place. You're not going anywhere. You can try pancakes.
Not there.
You're about to. Yes, let's go. I got a little recipe that I can't tell you, but I think you're going to be happy.
What else did we think about?
Yeah, good. There's Points there for Deebo Samuel.
This beats the pants off of the club.
I call it Slider Sunday.
Interesting.
Nothing like it.
Are you Eli Man? Sandy Spring Bank is becoming Atlantic Union Bank. MOU, so
Glad you started Irving this week, Seth. Yeah.
always here to help you reach your
Irving's had a great week. Great week. Anybody new in here for the first time, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Not far from 40,000. We're working toward it. I need to go in my settings. All right, where's
70 plus touchdown passes, right? And this Eagles offense, Jalen Hurts.
battery displays?
Defeating the blitz so efficient. Well, now the offense has been stuck. And the second half.
Battery.
Off the turnover and put them at the 25. But the Bucs get another stop here, and they'll get it back down 11 to start this fourth quarter, 31-20. Philly.
There's your punt. It's off.
Cameron Johnson was having an exciting day. This time, this slips down across the 30.
Got out across the 30. Kaylee C, welcome in. Hello, I'm new and angry. I can't watch the game. Hey, I do 100 games a year, Kaylee. Hit me up with a follow and come in here. Anytime you want, you're welcome here.
Easy conversion here for the Eagles. And then right back at it. The resilience. What I love about Bucky is just he's fighting his tail off for his teammates. He don't want to let those guys out. You could see his look on his face when he fumbled. He felt like, I let the entire freaking organization down.
Yeah.
And then he goes out and makes the play of the day.
What the Bucs haven't done is drive the football and went for the field. See if they can do that here.
Shotgun, look at the throw. Off, got it to Godwin, gain of 9. Penalty back by the quarterback. Roughing the passer.
There's Shea with a little bit of a left tap. Oh, right under the neck.
Where?
Us quarterbacks who always look right back at the ref. Did you see that? Did you see what he did to me? He didn't even need to do that. He wasn't expecting it, but we'll take it.
Can't go to the head and neck area.
Let's turn it this.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse, Howard Webb. Welcome to the clubhouse, Howard Webb.
So it's not like, oh, did he mean it? Did he not? You can't judge in 10 if it hits. Did you mean that? It was okay. We're not supposed to do that.
Bucs will take the 15 yards. I'll tell you that.
End around. Solid run, gain of about 5. Any of my friends that are in here that have an iPad or have an Apple product, where in the settings is to turn off your screen? You know how your screen goes back and shuts out after a certain amount of time? I want to keep mine open all the time. I don't want it to go back to my screensaver, but I can't find where to do it. It's driving me nuts. Second down and 6. Look at the throw. Underneath, incomplete. There's got to be a flag there. He was all over Irving. He was all over Irving. Desktop, maybe it's on that. Double click, Windows automatically hide.
Doesn't need to do it, but again, when you're defensive,
Click wallpaper, storage manager. Automatic first down.
Sometimes you get run free through those interior of that offensive line. We saw that a few times today. But what you give up, if you give up, the defensive end has to cover the running back. And in that situation, it didn't work out for the Eagles.
That's irritating. Yeah, thanks for subscribing, Howard Webb. We appreciate you. Disney with Sean. Hello, welcome in. Shotgun formation, 1st and 10. Bucky Irving, big run up the middle inside the 30. First down again. Tampa Bay. We got flags down, though. We got flags down.
Some wondering lately as we start this fourth quarter.
Holding. Replay the down. Bring it back, Jack.
Comes in and he sets the edge.
Display and brightness.
He's trying to just lock it down to get outside the frame. It's a quick hitting play on Ojima right there.
Then tap auto lock.
Sometimes when you hit him, you're expecting the bat to be through it. So if the bat takes a little bit of extra time, forces you to hold on your block a little bit longer. It's unfortunate. So good play call, good execution, just bad result.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that here on displays. I have to look at it in a minute. It's not showing me auto lock.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Gonna throw. Baker looking down the field. Got a man. Incomplete.
We've got another game break. Let's check in with Carissa Thompson.
Thanks so much, Kev. Lions already up 10. Thanks to Leaf Raymond. Fields the punt at his own 35-yard line. Stays in bounds. Outruns everyone 65 yards.
Thank you.
Lions in control this one 27.
Auto lock. Where the heck is auto lock?
I don't know if anybody looked better than the Lions did last week in Baltimore, and obviously packing on that with
Shows resolutions. Nope.
Again, just that left hand on the jersey, probably not enough, and the ball's overthrown. But again, on his use his hand a little too much for my liking.
second down.
Second down. Underneath. Caught. Short gain. Yeah, we're closing in on 40,000. We're getting close.
Aaron reminded me for the game, he made his Bucs debut here last year. He had so many tough years with the Achilles and an ACL, and Baker said, "Come to Tampa. I revived my career." And Shepard's been great this year.
Yeah, just great chemistry too. And down the line guy who's
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Yeah, it's not there on my iPad, Mandy. I've got that full box open. 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12. Underneath. Incomplete. Todd Brady, what's up, buddy?
Well, McLaughlin hit from 65 earlier, so why not?
Well, just a little misread there by Baker. He didn't see the safety.
Let me turn this off.
It could have been a blow-up shot, and I think that's why he threw that ball nice and low. When he had that inside release, there's a lot of space, but then Blankenship is filling that space. All that late rotation where he drops in and ends up knocking that ball away.
A 58-yard try.
58-yard field goal. Can he hit it? Boom! It's up and it's good. Holy mackerel. Let me look at that again. All right, we got a close game here now. Oh, I'm not on an iPad. I'm on my Mac. Mandy, can you do that again for a Mac and send it to me? Let's see where it is on the Mac. It's not, that's where, well, I can't find it. Wow, we got an 8-point game. What's up, Koya? Welcome in.
That's 20% below MSRP.
Lowe's knows tackling projects now means you can football Sunday. It's Saturday. Dave's ready.
We fine, Dave.
Oh. Let's go.
Plenty of runtime. And
Todd's a bit tipsy. Well, that happens. Make sure you're sub it up. Let's have some fun. We're only 4 likes from 100. We should be able to get 4 likes and get 100 likes. I'll bet you it's in a different spot on my Mac.
Only on Royal Caribbean.
Color codes, appearance, accessibility,
And since they saved his bacon,
voice control.
you the bacon top flambe. I think, mate, look, I don't need special treatment. I'm just happy that he's happy. You're too humble, Mr. Gecko. Which is why we also present to you, I don't need special treatment. Run-of-the-mill blue cheese. Now we're talking. Yes, we are.
Captions, descriptions, display. Let me check that.
The Capital One Bank guy.
That's me.
So, what do you do outside of the Capital One Cafe?
Open system says now.
No fees on checking accounts, no overdraft fees. So
Open settings.
what's in your one?
Okay, let me do that.
He needed the perfect pairing. So he invented the potato.
System settings.
It's true.
Okay. Navigate to the lock screen. And the sidebar. There's lock screen. Okay. Wasn't even looking at that. Name screen save.
31-23 Eagles, and the Bucs have clawed on.
Never.
Making a one-score game, and the Eagles got off to a great start. A punt return.
All right. I think we got it. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing, Eric Alvarez. Thank you for subscribing, Demetrius Garrett. We appreciate you. Woohoo! Thank you. Let's do this here. 31-23. Collected at the 1. After it's bobbled, after the 5, 10, 15, 20. Tackle there. They will start there about the 23.
The Cardiac Bucs, week 1, they did this. Abuka with the game winner, under a minute left. Then Baker Mayfield gives a 2-yard run.
Houston's winning 26-0. Thank you so much. Where's Buffalo? What are they doing?
You're saying we've got a chance, Gabe. Tell me there's a chance. They were down 18 here, now they're down 8.
They got to stop them if Tampa Bay wants to get it back. We'll see. Shotgun looking for Brown. Throws over his head. Second down.
We're this group that sticks together, and you guys heard it from Todd Bowles and everybody this week. They weren't doing that last year. Baker told us, I felt different about this team for a while now. And Kev, I loved your question. You had said, what's it like in the heat of the moment? And you said, it's not like we're doing anything hard. We're just doing everything right. We're executing. We need to do that here, though.
Yeah, we got a lot more to go down there, but they have done it in every game. Plenty of time to go here.
Plenty of time to go here. Knocked away, incomplete.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse. Melissa, thank you for subscribing. We appreciate you. And everyone else that's hitting up that sub today. We're going to do 100 games this year on the channel. I'm live again tonight for 8 o'clock game. Hit me up with a follow. Third and long, underneath, caught, no, knocked away. Going to Brown again, man, Tampa Bay is fired up. They are fired up.
Gives Morrison the freedom to jump that route. It would have been short of the conversion anyway, but nice pass breakup. And another big stop for this Bucs.
Badger says, go, Pack, go. All right, going to punt it off to Tampa Bay. Kicked. Collected at the 30, 35. He's free to the 40, 45. Oh, what a great tackle at midfield to save the touchdown. Holy cow, what a great tackle. That would have been a touchdown had that tackle not happened. Hot wax, yeah, we're working our way to 40K. Wow, what a tackle by Philly. Or that's a touchdown. And leave your friends behind. Good song. Thank you to all the moderators today. Very appreciative to all your support. Here, let me just have a little bit of fan funding. I always want to thank people that support our channel because it helps a lot. Rawson found $2 today. Rawson found also, along with Gloria, gifted a membership. Nanny Pooh Bear became a member, and O'Connell with a super chat as well. Thank you so much for caring about the channel and what we do, that you would want to support us like that. We are grateful. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed today. Again, we appreciate you. You're part of our family. This is a crazy game. I would have said Isaac Sanchez says, go Cowboys. Yep, they're playing later. Buttery Sprite back in. First half, I would have said Tampa Bay had no chance in coming back into this. Kind of shocked. Still got a long way to get there, but hey.
But not for you, because you know there's nothing like traveling the world with the largest curated global hotel program and having a place to land with the largest global airport.
Yankees beating the Orioles. Toronto beating Tampa Bay. Cleveland and Texas tied at 2 now.
Experiences you'll never
San Francisco winning. No other scores there.
For a life like no other, you need a call.
Casimir, sweet, welcome in. Yes, Baker Mayfield is playing. Yes, he is.
Jerry knew football the way Tom Brady knows football. He would in no way be able to handle it.
Come on, man. You gotta look off the safety. When the safety rotates down, just rip the seam.
Nobody.
You know, I couldn't stand Tom Brady when he was a quarterback, and that's because he beat my team half the time. Couldn't stand him. He was so good. I mean, the guy's got more rings than multiple of the organizations. As a actor or whatever he's doing now, announcer, actor, I think he's funny. He does a good job. Don't ever count Big Dog out. Yeah, I got you.
A little Wu-Tang for the year, a little flavor for you as we come back to a red hot Tampa. There you go, TB. I know you.
All right, here we go. Tampa Bay with the ball. Gonna fire up the cannons again.
And the Eagles, who started out red hot, have slowly allowed the Bucs to come back in this game. Bucs have it back.
Irving on the run, off tackle. Solid gain. Wow, Jalen Carter out, questionable.
Never been hotter than right now, and you could see it. This defense needed more of a blow, but with the 3 and out, they're back out there wrapping themselves and frozen towels around their necks, etc. As we go deeper into this fourth quarter, the Heat is going to play a greater and greater factor.
The visitors bench here in Tampa is there for a reason.
Second down and 5. Shotgun. Maker going to throw. Got a man. Is it caught? It's Godwin. Did he get 2 feet in? No, he was out of bounds. Godwin does not get the 2 feet in. Bucky's had a good year so far. That was almost an impressive catch. Only got 1 in, though.
Open over the ball. It was obviously his eyes downfield trying to hit the bigger play. Or when you have multiple guys open and you don't come down with a completion there.
Third down and 5. Shotgun. Baker throws. Incomplete. There's the flag. There comes the flag. It's going to be pass interference on Philly. Shepard was the target. They were all over him, according to the refs. Yeah, he's dragging. He's pulling him by his shirt.
Just sees the claw running across. I know on Campbell. And a good clean hit there by Smith on Baker. Baker feeling the
First down and 10. First and 10. Baker's getting popped a little bit by the Eagles on every play.
But again, more man coverage that the Eagles I've seen today from a long time. And that's where the Bucs are really missing Mike Evans. He's an elite man coverage player. They don't have their elite man coverage receiver in there. It's forcing Baker to some throws.
Direct snap coming to Irvin. Right up the middle. Gain of about 8. That was interesting. I haven't seen him do that before. Direct snap to Irving.
Some of that creativity right there. And, you know, some of these designing these really unique runs. Hey. Hit the ball with a little zone read straight downhill to Bucky.
2nd down and 3. Changing the play at the line. Changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. Checks down to the run. Irving. 1st down run and more. Inside the 25 to the 24.
It's nice when I hear that because to me, it's the quarterback having the autonomy at the line of scrimmage.
Wow.
To where he wants. When they're back,
1st down, Tampa Bay.
you have a fair fight on the line of scrimmage and you can run the ball. He's canning it. He's saying, okay, we're just going to hand it off to the left where we have a fair fight. And then all you're going to do is win one-on-one blocks, and then you're up to the safety. It's really good offensive football.
1st down and 10. Handoff. Again, White. Short gain, 2 yards. 2 yards. Not bad on 1st down, but Philly was all over it, spreading it out.
But the safety's coming down to the side of the run. So that time, the defense got Baker. So when they hear can, they rotate that safety down. He hands it off to that side. Now there's an unblocked defender, which is McDevitt right here.
Second down and 9. 2nd and 9. Shotgun formation again. Single back set. Showing pressure. Here they come. Throws. End zone. Incomplete. Good defense, Philadelphia. Mitchell on defense. Abuka was his target.
Mitchell just one-on-one on Abuka, and he's got a shot. Good throw. But yeah, it's kind of hard. Every once in a while, we in the offseason, like, yeah, listen, we're going to fake can, we're going to do this, and we confuse ourselves, and we blow ourselves up, and be like, all right, we're not doing that anymore. So a lot of times when you hear it, you're clearly identifying you're going to the next play. You're not making the skies of what you're doing.
3rd down and 9. 3rd and 9. Shotgun. Throws. Across the middle. Caught. 1st down. Tampa Bay. Godwin on the catch. Ball going to be marked at the 10? No, 11. So it's going to be 1st down and 10 at the 11.
As well. Sometimes it's a run to run. Sometimes it's a pass to pass. For example, you may have a zone pass concept alerted or can with a man concept. So Baker gets up there, he sees that it's zone, and he goes can. He gets to his zone passing concept and gets a wide open.
1st down and 10. 1st down and 10.
Quarterbacks who play that way, KB. That's unfortunately not the norm right now.
Baker out wide, throws it off his back foot. Is that intercepted? Oh, no. He threw it right to a Philly defender. Where's the flag? Hold on, we got a flag. Carter's down on the field. What's the flag? Ineligible downfield, doesn't count. Philly ball.
He's done it all season long, keeping plays alive with his legs.
Wow.
He's looking out to the left.
What's up, Jerry? Welcome in. Great defense by the Eagles. Baker should have just thrown it out of the end zone at that point.
Between being a real playmaker, and then when you get outside the pocket, Blankenship tips it, thinks he might have it. But these things are so unpredictable when you're out of the pocket. They happen so quickly. And what you think is going to be a touchdown turns into an...
Billy Anderson, what's up? Billy Anderson, welcome in. L Flash, hello. Welcome in, L Flash.
Drive, and the Bucs were looking for the equalizer there. The Eagles defense makes a play. So a team that hadn't turned it over all year has now a couple big turnovers today, and then you add in the block for a touchdown. Left, though. Minutes in this game. Eagles up by 8.
1st down and 10 from the 20. Handoff. Hit the backfield. He lost a couple yards. Wow. I don't know what to post. That's a great channel name. Welcome in. Great channel name. Hey, we're glad you're here, Billy, from Alaska. Make sure everybody subbed it up. You don't want to miss out. We're going to be broadcasting tonight at 8 o'clock. We're going to be tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Baseball starts on Tuesday. We're going to be busy and at it.
You just got handed off to Saquon. Game over. They don't have that luxury this year. It's not the offense they have. They got to be way more creative with what they're doing in the passing game to assure themselves victory in the fourth quarter.
Handoff straight up the middle. Barkley gets a bunch back there. Third down and about 3 coming up. Third down and about 3. Bruno, we don't do that here. Please. Welcome in, Bruno Cedillo. We don't do that here, though. Welcome into the channel. I get your frustration, brother. I get your frustration. Third down and 2. Third down and 2. They're going to run it again, I think. Thank you, Billy Anderson. What's up, Fitness Reset? Gonna throw. Incomplete. Fourth down.
Does an amazing job after the pick. Yeah, you can see he's occupying the mind space of Jalen, and they got exactly what they wanted. They got the pressure with Smith.
Bucs going to get the ball back here.
But when you got the safety over the top, McCollum can sit on that short route, so there's just nowhere for you to throw the ball.
And now it's Cameron Johnson, who's had an electric day returning. He's got 140 return yards today for the Bucs.
Here's the punt. Nice punt. Drives him back. Collected at the 20. They ain't going nowhere. Nice coverage by Philly. Bucs have got a long way to go. Long way to go.
Then it's America's game of the week. Justin Herbert and the Chargers at home taking on the Commanders. Tom, we will be there. Others will see Lions. We can listen to the games.
Lions defense have had a good day today.
Commanders are losing in Atlanta, who's winless so far. It's just another day in the NFL. We have no idea what you're going to see.
Just any given Sunday. That's why we all tune in to watch.
6 minutes on the clock here.
See how these games play out. It's not who you play or where you play. It's how you play. And that's the beauty of the NFL.
That is the beauty of the NFL.
Whatever you did the week before doesn't matter.
Taisha Zellers, welcome in.
Saturday in preparation and that game, that determines the winner, which is why we all love the sport. Make sure you put every single thing into it every single week.
Baker looking to throw on play action. He's going to step up. He's going to run. Baker got men chasing him down. He's going to get about 6.
Like to welcome those of you who saw the Patriots demolish the Panthers here.
Patriots did demolish the Panthers today. I agree, Billy. I agree. Second down and 4. Second and 4. Short run up the middle off the A gap for a gain of about 3. It's going to be third down and 1. Even if they scored a touchdown, they still got to get 2.
They definitely struggled on third down today in the passing game, but I think in this short yardage situation, 3rd and 1, you got 2 chances with Brizard there looking down at his call sheet. Could be a quarterback sneak, could be just an inside run. But a one-score game in the fourth quarter at home, that's all you can ask for against the defending world champs.
Handoff, end around. Edgabuka stopped. Philly with a big stop right there. 3rd and 1. Now 4th and 1. Wow.
Even tell you how good a defense that is. to defend the inside run on 3rd and 1, but they run a jet sweep.
Jet sweep, end around. What a great defensive stand by Philly. Not right now, Billy. I'm focused on the calls, my friend. Too much going on in the NFL right now. 4th and 1. They're going to go for it. They got no choice. Hand off. White. Got it. 1st down, Tampa Bay. Wow. Todd Brady, have a good one. Thank you for being here, buddy. Friends from the UK hanging out with us. Yeah, Taisha, that first touchdown by the defense took some away from the offense. Shotgun, go to throw, dumps it underneath. Going to Irving. Shoop, shakes 2 people. Down the sideline, Irving goes. 1st down and more with 3:18 left on the clock. He's out close to midfield. Wow. Bucky Irving with the catch and move. Ruben says it's a nail biter. You ain't right. You ain't wrong.
Such an impressive young player. Johnson trying to make the tackle. Good block by Otten. And it makes Ringo miss, and then makes Bond miss. He's so twitchy, man. He's on the balls of his feet. He had Doritos on his heels that never break. This guy can move.
Damn it. Handoff, off tackle. White got about 3, maybe 4. Let's say 4.
Go with either back. I mean, Irving's the lead guy. He's the guy that gets more of the work, but White's a heck of a 2-back for them.
Yeah, and he's had a great yards per carry this year. They thought of him more as like a 3rd down back, great hands, but this year he's actually his running is, great production over, I think, 5.5 a carry this season, which has been incredible. But we got 2:50 left in the game, 8-point lead. This is when the climate acclamation class.
2nd down and 6. 2nd and 6. Shotgun over the middle. Incomplete. Overthrew his tight end. Had his tight end wide open. Overthrew him. If he leads him, perfect strike. 3rd and 6 coming up. 3rd and 6.
He's eyeing Baker's arm and just that little tip, or else that's an easy, 15-yard gain for Otten. Pass defenses for a defensive tackle. What? Are you kidding me?
All right, Billy, thank you for coming here. Appreciate you. 3rd down and 6. 3rd and 6. Baker, pressure coming. Baker's got to run for his life. He's got a chance for the 1st down, and he got it inside the 40. Wow, Baker runs for the 1st down. Holy heck.
I don't know. He was caged. That rush that Sirianni talked about. Campbell, Smith, Carter on him. Those shallow cuts.
Nice play. Shotgun going to roll out. Nope. We got whistles and flags. I think it's a false start. Yep, false start.
Get it on a Buca, so that'll move him back 5. Should be the 2-minute warning here. And it is. So, Bucs with the ball. Don't take a breather after this big 3rd down conversion. They're down 8. And we're going to stay here for a moment. Why not? We like to set up the draw. I think we're going right. We're going to hang here and listen. A reminder, too, if you just turned us on. Both teams 3-0.
Both teams are 3-0. That's right.
In the final minute of the game. So, it might be hard to win this in the final minute, but maybe tie it.
Absolutely.
We'll see.
Yeah.
And Eagles did.
Baker talked about, you can't optimize to the heat. Billy, that's too much of here.
1st and 15. 1st and 15.
2 minutes left in the game, whether it's in their head or not.
1st and 15.
Handoff, off tackle. Irving runs for a couple to the 41. Now we're at the 2-minute warning. If you have not yet, please hit that subscribe.
Nationwide is so much more than a great insurance company. They're also one of America's largest financial services companies, too. Just like I'm so much more than Peyton Manning. I'm also motivated, Manning. I want everyone here to know that you, too, can be so much more.
So I can be a chef.
Sure can. Marine biologist, follow your dreams.
NFL quarterback.
Kind of a niche skill set, but I believe in you. Your insurance and financial needs, and Nationwide is on your side.
With bugs, the struggle is real. That's why you need Zevo traps. Zevo works 24/7 to lure, catch, and kill 99.9% of bugs traps.
Let's see how this one's going to roll out. This has been a great game. Great game.
Michelob Ultra Zero. Zero alcohol, ultra smooth taste, just 29 calories.
Hey, let's get out there.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse. Aaron's 7-5. Welcome to the clubhouse.
Which means make a meal and save. Extra value meals are back. So now, get a sausage McMuffin with that meal for $5. Get one side. You ready? Yeah, turn them now.
Someone wants.
2nd and 12 from the 40 when we come back here. 1:56 on the clock.
You're right.
Fantasy movies on Tubi will be free forever.
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 You're telling me I'll be a goblin in a pool. Forever.
Forever.
Oh no.
That's a dumb commercial. I'm sorry. Make sure you hit it up. You're following the channel. We will be live tonight doing the Packers, Cowboys. We're going to do over 100 football games on this channel this year. Today, we're doing 3 games. Tomorrow, we got the Monday night game. Then we start playoff baseball on Tuesday. Give us a follow. We'd love for you to come back. 2nd down and 12 here. 2nd and 12. Oh, Baker's going to get sacked and get hammered. What a play by the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, back at midfield, they brought everybody. Baker doesn't even know what to get. Somebody get a license plate of that car that just hit Baker. Good Lord. Untouched into the middle. 3rd and 23 coming up. 3rd and 23.
That's just an avalanche of bodies, exactly what Dick is looking for. But they're not out of the woods yet.
This has been, a wild game. The Eagles started it off with a block punt return for a touchdown. Right back-to-back weeks.
Ravens Chiefs are on 13.
Pretty much dominating at the half. The Bucs chipped away. They had 2 70-yard receiving touchdowns to get back in. The Diaz played right in the second half. And now here they are. That sack does some major damage because now you're talking
3rd and 23. Shotgun formation. Baker looking to throw. Going to go underneath to White. White's going to get a little bit of it back. It's going to be 4th and about 7. Well, make it 8. 4th and about 8. He got a bunch back. That was good for him.
Really good. Just 4th and what, 9? Yeah, exactly where you want to be. And you got plenty of time. You got 2 timeouts, a minute and a half. They're on the 37-yard line. Time is not an issue right now. It's this play call. Obviously, the game is on the line. I'd expect them to run that similar pass rush concept that just had. 3-man man try to attack the middle of the pocket and not give Baker a chance to read the defense.
4th and let's call it 10. Baker going to throw. Running for his life. Throws underneath. Nope. That ain't going to do it. Eagles are going to hold. Wow. Had to go past the marker and didn't do it. Eagles will take over. First down, Philadelphia. Don't forget, on the way out, sub it up. Come back tonight. 8 o'clock. We're going to go live. Packers and Green Bay. It'll be the only game of the night going on. We're going to be rocking it right here. We want you joining us, having some fun for that. As soon as they take a knee, it'll pretty much be done here. No timeouts left. Eagles streak it out. Hey, you got to give it to Tampa Bay. What a comeback. They shouldn't have even been in this game. Way to fight. Two great teams. Would not be surprised if these two play again later in the year. Would not be surprised.
You're so right. The organizational standard is elevated coming off the Super Bowl championship. They came down here in week 4 last year, got their butts kicked. Now they're looking like, did we learn from that the last time they came down here? And it's a great performance, 31 points, and some crazy plays. Some crazy plays that gave
the Giants just beat the Chargers 21-18.
A great quality win against the Bucs. Who are going to find their way back. Play callers, some injuries. I really got a lot of faith in this Bucs team as well.
Yeah, so the Bucs have 2 timeouts, right, with a minute left. So you're talking they'll get to 4th down and make the Eagles make a decision on whether they're on a punt or just some kind of play to throw the ball out of bounds or the clock off, if my math is right.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty slim barring a miracle right here. And don't forget the State Farm postgame show coming up next.
Huh.
The Eagles will just be happy to take some knees here. Maybe just a moment. I'm out of feeling.
Oh, that's right. That's right. And they are taking a knee. All right, sub it up on the way out, everybody. Appreciate you being here. We will see you tonight at 8 o'clock for the next game on the channel. Good night. See you then, everybody. Congrats, Eagles. All 3 of mine. That's good. Man. Maybe let's play tomorrow.